Hold, please. 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 Hello, babes. Hi, how's everybody? Hope everyone is doing well. Who we have in the house today? Hey, your boy Smooth, I see you. And of course, my girl, Miss Burns. Hey, sissy, how you doing? Coming to you guys fresh face today because I have a busy morning tomorrow, so I won't be here long. You know how I usually give y'all like a little, preamble, and we usually, soft shoeing into today's topic. No, today I'm going to give it to y'all without any preamble. That's a nice way of saying it's not going to be no foreplay tonight. We going right in. That's Bella's nice way of saying it's not going to be any foreplay tonight. We're going to go right in to what we got to do. You have a few surprises for me? Okay. Okay. As long as it ain't the surprise I got last week when I did this doggone thing. Last week, when last we spoke, I had someone come up and put a video up of someone pleasuring themselves. Ciao. By the way, this is what you get when you're left to your own devices and you have to wash and blow dry your hair yourself. This is what happens. But it's really soft. Like, if I do say so myself, I did a heck of a job. Verse said, you got to warm me up first, baby. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how much warming up you gonna get tonight. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. All right, babes. Here we go. Never have I ever. Part 2. And we just gonna continue to ride. And like I said, it ain't gonna be no preamble. We just going into it. Never have I ever had a speeding ticket. Never have I ever had a speeding ticket. Now, y'all know the vibes, right? Let me put up the rules. Lillian. Lillian, let me put up the rules. Anybody remember what that's from? Anybody know what that's from? Lillian, we got to put up the rules. I'm going to put the rules on the refrigerator. I thought that was the funniest stand-up ever that he did. Eddie Murphy is hilarious to me. He is hilarious. All right. So here are the rules. Okay. We playing Never Have I Ever. If you have done what the question says, you say, yeah, Bella. And if you've not done it, you say, nah, Bella. First one was, never have I ever had a speeding ticket. Never have I ever had a speeding ticket. Well, I'm going to say, yeah, Bella, to that. I'm going to be right off the gate. Now, I was in Missouri for work, and we had just come off, me and my team had just come off the plane, and we were heading to the hotel because we had an early start in the morning. And it was a long drive to the hotel. And so I didn't know, but in Missouri, if you go past a certain limit, they automatically bring you to jail. And so Bella was driving that limit. And so the cop pulled me over, and I was like, listen, here's the story. This is what happened. I usually don't drive this fast, but I'm trying to get my team to bed. We have an early start in the morning. I showed him like the call sheet and everything that we had to do. And he's like, well, I'm going to have to handcuff you and put you in the back seat while I run your license. And I was like, handcuff me? Now, if this was a situation, I wouldn't be, so bothered by that. But I was a little perturbed. That he was trying to put me in the doggone handcuffs. What he say? Good evening, Queen Brown Girl. Or should I say buenas noches, Carmelita? I had to get you back. Bella said, if it ain't rough, it ain't right. Yeah, sometimes, sometimes you got to just get in there. Get in there. Now, ordinarily, handcuffs would have been all right, but he's trying to take me to jail. So it was not okay. And I want to get the heck out of misery, also known as Missouri, as quickly as possible. So he was like, no, ma'am, that's procedure. I got to put you in the handcuffs. So I was like, all right, I'm going in the handcuffs. So now I'm like, oh, this is crazy. I'm in handcuffs in the back seat of the doggone vehicle. My team is in the car. They don't know what's going on. I'm like, what the hell? So of course he ran my license and I was clean. So he was like, please, don't I understand you guys are tired, but don't go over the speed limit or whatever. It's like, okay, fine. He gave me the ticket. It's like, all right. So I got the ticket. And it was a steep ticket. It was like $100. It was steep. It was steep. So needless to say, I never speeded again. Carmela. We say Carmelita, but okay, I got you. Yeah, Bella, but it was not my fault, and I could not get out of it by showing the girls because a woman overseer. That is funny as hell, birds. Okay, so the other time, and I did not get a ticket this time. I was on my way somewhere, on my way home at this point, but I was in Connecticut and I was living somewhere different at the time. And I was flying home because I had to go to the bathroom. And the cop stopped me. He was like, why are you speeding? I was like, because I got to go to the bathroom. And you are blocking my way. Can I just go to the bathroom? He was like, let me see your license. So he saw my license. He saw that I lived like very close. He was like, all right, slow down. When he got back in that car and the light turned green, I pew and turned and went in my driveway and went running to the bathroom. I don't know what is with me. Sometimes I wait until the 10th hour and then I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go. And that point I had to go. All right. Let's see who else. Who else say yeah, Bella or nah, Bella? Oh yeah, I was perturbed, highly PO'd. Carmelita, see? Yeah, it's Carmelita. Yo hablo español. Hey, Yvette W, welcome in. I saw you earlier. Hey, boo. We are playing Never Have I Ever. And you don't have to drink if you have or if you haven't. But if you have it, go ahead and do that. Next question. Never have I ever done a nude streak in public. Never have I ever done a nude streak in public. Ooh. Who out here streaking? Who's out here streaking? Don't everybody answer at once, but I'm looking. I'm looking. Never have I ever streaked. I know PBT, I know you probably streaked somewhere. Go on and tell Bella. Go on and tell Bella. Bird said, nah, Bella. Yeah, I haven't done that one. I haven't streaked. Not even through college. I didn't streak. Dang, I didn't add that to a list of ish I need to do. Yvette, no. Not PBT Bella. He wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. Hey, Sylvie. I see Sylvie on the go is up in here. What's poppin'?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Listen, Siri, stop listening in on my calls when I'm talking to my people. With Siri sometimes will shut the F up. Okay, ain't nobody ask her nothing. She be here listening and peeping. Wait, how do you know that I've streaked somewhere? I'm just saying. You was in the military. They probably, had you do something. I'm just saying, let the people know. Let the people know the real Rod. It's okay. It's okay. Nah, Queen, I've done a lot of ish, but not streaking. All right, well, we're going to see how much ish you've done. Okay? We just going to see about that. Okay, sir? Hey, Burns with the $5 holla. Hold, please. Hold, please. We got money, hunty. Hold, please. That's right. We got money, hunty. Thank you, Burns, for that $5 holla. I so appreciate it. Hey, Shay's World, what's poppin', sis? What's good? Long time no see. Hey, boo. Hey, boo, how you do? You lived a wild young life, but nah. All right, if you say so, I guess. Hey, TT's in the house. Everybody say hello to TT. Hello to my TT. TT, you got your wine? It's UnWind Whine and Wine. Ooh, Vern said, don't skirt by my question. Ooh, what's the question? I missed it. Did I miss it? Oh, you talking about my question. She said she don't believe you. That part. That part right there. Oh my goodness. Hey, Mr. 100 Rounds is in the building. The abs are in the building, everybody. The abs are in the building. Yes. We are playing Never Have I Ever. And we're up to Never Have I Ever streaked in public. Everybody's saying, nah, Bella, that they have not done it. But I'm gonna need somebody to stand up in it firm and say, yeah, Bella, I did it. And it's not me because I ain't do it yet. Not saying that I wouldn't, I just have not. So maybe it'll come soon. All right, nobody's done it. Nobody's done it. The party can get lit. You dry tonight? How? ¿Por qué? How that happen? Unless it's dry by design, and not by necessity, because you don't have any wine. Because we gotta get you some wine, boo. Salute, Shay. Yes, for 100 rounds. All lies, Bella. Right? You know he didn't streak some streaking. Hey, 10K Bay is in the building. Hey, Edna's World. We are playing Never Have I Ever Part 2. We were up to Never Have I Ever streaked in public. And PBT trying to convince us all that he has never streaked in public. He gonna need more people. We don't believe him. We don't believe him. When you going? Yes, I want to go. Hit me up. I want to go. I haven't gone yet. And I want to go. And we can drink in there, right? Yes. Post up. Saturday at 8. Okay. All right. Let's see. Stock it up tomorrow. Good girl. Absolutely. Yeah. Elevate with Burns. Real talk. I've never done that. I don't know any brothers that ran around streaking in my day. All right, fine then. We'll move on to the next question. PBT gonna keep his secrets from us. All right. Never have I ever stood someone up on a date. Never have I ever stood up someone on a date. Never have I ever stood someone up on a date. No, I've never done that. So it's not Bella for me. I have not done that. Yes. Yes. Okay. Good. I hope you got the good ish too. Not no damn Remy VSOP. Bleh. Bleh, Remy. Bleh, bleh, bleh. It's all about the Henny, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I'll tell you if I've done something. Never have I ever stood someone up on a date. That's what we up to now. They said, nah, Bella. I haven't done it either. I got you. I got you. TT said no. Okay, okay. Okay. Nah, Bella, I'll show up, but I may not be there long if the vibe's not right. So you gonna just roll up and roll out? Well, we know how you do. You be leaving empty chairs when you go. So I believe that part. I believe that part. Remy VSOP all day. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Bella. Oh, yeah, Bella. He was fine AF, but I found out he was a person who took his clothes off for a living. Never have I ever dated someone who did that. But a funny story, I don't know if it's funny or just weird or a combination of the both. Probably a combination of the both. But I was my mother's for her second wedding. Okay, let me rewind, select, and go back to my wedding. So when I got married, when I threw out the bouquet, my mother caught the bouquet. So everybody was calling all kinds of fouls and do-overs and all that. But my mother, being who she is, she was like, oh, I'm keeping this. Okay, she threw it, I caught it, it's all fair and square. So when she was getting married, she had asked me to be her maid of honor. And I'm just gonna rebuke you right now. I saw that. I'm just gonna rebuke you right now and all that you stand for. I'm just not gonna, I'm just gonna chalk that up to your naivete and your unrefined palate. Okay. Thank you. Anywho, back to my story. So she had caught the bouquet, and when she got married, I threw her a bachelorette party. She wanted strippers. I'm not really into male strippers. I could take it or leave it. I'm like, yeah, I don't want you all grinding up on me, doing all the, nah, I don't need all that. But she wanted it. She never had the experience, so she wanted it. So I took a private room. I invited her girlfriends and was just like, whatever she wants, just, here's my card, charge it. We'll settle up afterwards. Anyway, one of the guys that was performing was like, talking to me. He was like, okay, so you guys are related, you're sisters? And I'm like, no, we're not sisters. She's my mama. He was like, wow. He was like, I know this is inappropriate of me because I'm at work or whatever, but I would really love to like meet you outside of this setting and like, take you out or whatever. And I was like, boy, if you don't get off me and not try to like proposition me while you grind, like who does that? You like all grinding yourself on me, and I really like to get to know you outside of this setting. Like outside of you grinding on my crotch, you want to get to know me? Peace be with you. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, I know the address, Titi. I got the address. Yep, yep. Now, BS is trash everywhere. BS is trash with Remy. BS is trash with Henny. That's just fuel, rocket fuel. But when you talk about VSOP and put Remy next to Hennessy, VSOP, XO, Paradise, and whatever they have, please. Oh my God. Hold on. Yes. He don't get it. He don't get it. Yeah, he was great. I would like to get to know you outside of this setting. This is the only setting we gonna ever see each other. And after today, we will not see each other again. So no, we can't. And can get off my freaking crotch. Thank you very much. Go on her. Go on her. Yeah, grind for her. That's what I paid for. Wendy, I'm not a fan at all of I'm not a fan at all of Hennessy at all. That's all I could find when I was in New York. Yeah, because we are Henny Town. We are Henny Town. Today's my grandson's birthday too. He turned a year old today. And Glammy was on a Zoom with him, and we had the best time. He showed me his sneakers that he got from Glammy, and they came right on time too, because I ordered them Wednesday. No, not even Wednesday. I ordered them Monday, and they came today. I was praying that they would come today, and they did. Yes. Okay. Next time I come to New York, I'm bringing my own Remy. All right, ain't nobody gonna drink it but you. I don't want that. Nope, nope, and nope. All right, let's continue on. New York got plenty of different. Yeah, we're, but it depends on which bars you go to, because some bars they are locked to either Hennessy or Remy, and they pay for that privilege. So, like the majority of the pours are Hennessy brands, or the majority of the pours would be Remy Martin brands. I know that from my experience with Moet Hennessy. You like Remy? Ugh, I never like Remy. All right. Anyway, next question. Never have I ever lied to get out of going to work. Never have I ever lied to get out of going to work. Never have I ever lied to get out of going to work. I don't think I've lied. I think I've just said I'm not coming in. So that's not a lie. I'm just not coming in. Not coming in. All right. Never have I ever lied to get out of going to work. Anybody? Yeah, Bella. Nah, Bella. What, Bella? Wendy, I really only drink cognac when I'm traveling. At the crib, only cab. I guess. Never. I've definitely not. Go off, Edna. She said, I definitely have lied. I love it. I love it. DT, you guilty too? You guilty too? Yeah, Bella, probably tomorrow. Ooh, naughty, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. All right, let's go. Next one. Never have I ever given a fake name. Never have I ever given a fake name. Wait, hold on. Never have I ever given a fake name. Guilty. Guilty. When I'm on a travel trip with my girls, we used to have this saying, like when we go away, like what our going away name is. And I always used to keep the same name because I don't want y'all to mess up and get my name wrong and call me my real name out here in these streets, in these vacation streets, when I'm trying to live my best life and do what I do. Okay. So I'm not gonna say what my fake name is just in case I gotta dust her off. Just in case I gotta dust her off. But yeah, I have a travel name. Yeah, especially when you're going with your girlfriends. You don't want these dudes to know your real name. Mm-mm. 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 No, no, no. Okay, who else is guilty? Nah, Bella, on that one. When I was in the military, you couldn't call in. Oh, couldn't call out, I guess. And now I can't come up with a good lie. Can y'all help me out? Just ain't coming in. Why they need excuses for? Oh, you had a travel name? Oh hell yeah, I have, especially at the bar. Yes, that was another place too when I was young, going to the bar. So I guess I had a different name for that because it wasn't the same as my vacation name. So I had a bar name and a vacation name. Mad fact, true story. My husband, my ex-husband now, but my future husband, we met at the club. He got the fake name. He got the fake name. Cause I was like, I ain't gonna see him no more after this dance. Like, it is what it is. Peace be with you. And then my how I got busted, my girl who wanted to hang out with his boy wrote my number down and wrote my real name. She lucky I love her because I would have beat her ass for that one. Oh yeah, Bella, multiple. Oh, okay. Not so you Edna everywhere. Just tell them you 10K Bay. That's your new name. So I am 10K Bay. Google me. Yeah, Bella, call me Nikki. Ah, Nikki, 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 Nikki. I love it. I love it. All right. Wow. Okay. I would thought. Okay. I know. I was like, I know my TT is absolutely guilty. Yes. 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 It's in the family, baby. Yep, that's so old. Because when I come to New York, we gonna pull up to that. Yes. Hey, Ray of Sunshine, welcome in. I only had a fake name when I went to the strip clubs back in the day. Hell, if she could be Diamond, I could be Thurston Longfellow. I can't unsee that. Moving on. I can't unsee that. Woo, moving on, moving on, moving on. Lord, I may take the fifth on this game. Ciao. Mm-mm-mm. See, that's why you got to keep it succinct so you can remember the fake names. You got to make it succinct so you can remember the fake names. Y'all, again, sorry about the messy hair. This is Bella trying to blow dry her own hair last night, and the roots were still wet. So these roots are real crinkly and crunchy right now. And I got to do something in the morning. So hopefully this hair will lay down. She laughing. Wendy said, exact, but keep it succinct. Write them down. Like, remember them. Commit them to memory. I still remember it to this day, and it's been 2 decades almost since I've used a fake name. 2 decades. I can't. Don't. I can't. Moving on. Next one. Never have I ever dumped someone over text. Never have I ever dumped someone over text. Well, that's a new one. However, comma, I really have. But what can I tell you? What can I tell you? I love them and leave them, baby. Sometimes I gotta love you and leave you. But I don't do that anymore. I'm a reformed Bella. I am a reformed Bella. Never. Ciao. Other than that, it's Rod. No fake name needed because you'll know if I'm not feeling you. I'll be ghost just like I live. Just like I leave in the live streams. Well, that's a fact. That's a fact. If you've ever been to a Rod, Points Blank Travel, Points Blank Finance, the Points Blank Experience, whatever live stream he's on, he could be up here with me. He will leave y'all in the middle of a live stream. Like, I gotta go get some ice. And the next thing you know, babes, this is what you see. This is what you see right here. Hold, please. This is what you see right here. Just that. Just that. Nothing else. A chair is still a chair. Even when there's no Rod sitting there. Facts on facts on facts. Never? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Edna. Thank you. Because I think some people are not being truthful right now in this moment. Okay. Sometimes you got to love them and leave them. But I'm a reformed Bella. I don't do those things anymore. But honey, sometimes you just gotta peace out. Nah, Bella, I'm not dumping you over text because I don't want to hear. I didn't get the notification. I'm gonna tell you. We can make sure that there's a clear understanding. Ah! What's up, Big Daddy? What's up? Are you clowning tonight, Bella? you know. How you feeling? How you living? All right, next up. In case you didn't know, this what we doing. There we go. Next question. Ooh. Never have I ever kissed a friend's sibling. Never have I ever kissed a friend's sibling. Never have I ever kissed a friend's sibling. I have not. I'm gonna go ahead on and say nah. I have not done that. Now, but I'm curious to see what y'all did. Let me know. You not telling. That's telling if you ain't telling, by the way. I see you, TT. I see you, TT. I see you, boo. Vern said, nah, Bella. Mm-hmm. Edna said no. Edna said no. She said she did more than a kiss. Y'all, my auntie has lived. I be living and loving when she comes in here. I hope y'all be living and loving and getting your lives as much as I be getting my life. Yvette said no. Rod said no. TT did a whole lot more than kiss. Ew, ew. TT, I love when you're here. You're off the chain. Listen, facts. TT has lived, y'all. I better get that woman her flowers. Okay. Never have I ever lied to someone in this chat. Never have I ever lied to someone in this chat. I'm just waiting. Never have I ever lied to someone in this chat. I'm gonna eat my cookie and wait on that one. Oh, child, that gonna make me choke. Wait, hold up. Hold up. I had to throw on the hoodie for this one. What? Child. Child. Mm. Mm. Tell it like it is. Go ahead, Rod. Go on, do some Usher. These are my confessions. I'll make them all up, boo. What's your point? Point blank. Pow pow. Oh, Rod, if possible, I want to get the entire alliance to help me judge an episode. The entire alliance to help you judge an episode on the Battle of the Beats? Hmm. Well, you was called out on it basically. I'm over here choking. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We still friends. Probably. What? Take care, babe. Hey, Box. I forgot to say hello to you. I saw you come in. Hey, boo. Hey, MLW. What's going on? Thanks for coming. Lord have mercy. Ooh, child. All right, next one. Ooh. Never have I ever catfished someone. Never have I ever catfished someone. Never have I ever catfished someone. I have not. I have not. Never have I ever catfished someone. Never have I ever catfished someone. Okay, and they said no. PBT said, oh, I have a special coming up soon on the Point Blank experience with the Alliance. It will be after we do that live. What's special? I didn't get no memo. Did you check with my assistant to see if I'm available? Now, that is dirty to do someone like that. Nope, exactly. I don't know what that is, so no. Okay. All right. Next question. Never have I ever been refused entry to a club. Oh, I have a good story about this one. Real quick. Never have I ever been denied entry into a club. I have. But I was in good company because one, the club was at capacity. So that's why I couldn't get in. But behind me was a young Jay-Z. And he was denied entry into the club. So we sat out there and we talked. We just rapped for like 5 minutes. It wasn't a long session. But yeah, I was out in the club, outside the club, talking to Jay-Z because we couldn't both get into the club. So real quick story, nothing too earth-shattering. And then I wouldn't see him again, like personally, until like maybe 2 or 3 years later. But this is when he first was coming around in the rap game. TB2 says, I haven't ran that one by you yet, Bella. I'll fill you in on the details of the special with the Alliance. And Warren and I talked about it a week ago. Okay. Well, I'm going to check with my assistant to see if I'm available. All right. I have my people get back to you. Okay. Okay. Next question. Never never have I ever stalked an ex's new partner on social media. Never have I ever stalked an ex's new partner on social media. Never have I ever stalked an ex's new partner on social media. Okay. I have not, but I know I've been stalked on social media by someone's ex. Several someone's. If I'm not mistaken, quite a few. Look. How's that reel go? You want a picture, baby? Pose for you now. You got me now. You like another one? You like this one? I am not. I am not, though. No. PBT said, nah, Bella, I don't want to know the new partner. Don't have time for that. And I said, of course. Yes, 10K, babe. Yes. Come on, sis. Keep it a buck up in here. Just to see what she looked like, huh? I hear you. I ain't mad at you. Never have I ever been thrown out of a bar or club. Never have I ever been thrown out of a bar or club. Thank goodness, not me. Not me. But she called me. I don't have time for childish games. Yeah. Maybe I got time for that. But if you like to see what I'm working with, come on over. Books are laughing. Yvette said no. No, I'm too lively to be put out. We might be put out. We might be put out your son's ball on Saturday. Oh, you're not planning on cutting up. Well, if I'm gonna be smoking a cigar, I need to pin my hair up so I don't get cigar smoke all throughout my hair. I have scrolled. It ended up on her granny page. Not the granny page. Baby, not the granny page. Good Lord. All right. Let's move on to the next question. Never have I ever been sick on my friend or someone else. Never have I ever been sick on my friend or someone else. I'm going to throw another one in there. Never have I ever been sick on myself, my friend, or someone else. Then I can say, yeah. Then I can say, yeah. But y'all, I be throwing up smooth though. I be throwing up so smooth, like you don't know I'm throwing up. I would just like excuse myself. I go to the bathroom and do it there. Or if I can't make it, I'll grab a napkin, turn my head, go to the bathroom and do it in a napkin, roll it up, and throw that joint in the garbage. I'll be slick with it. I'll be slick with it. And I'm keeping it a buck in here with y'all. Yes, you have. See? Okay, yes. I'll be slick with it though. I'll grab a glass and I'll go in and do it there. I'll try to keep it discreet so you don't know what I'm doing. You know, it's a Virgo trait. Got to keep everything on the DL, baby. Laughing. Brian, as I live and breathe, how you doing, sir? Welcome in. Welcome in. We are playing Never Have I Ever. And we're up to the next question. So let's go. Never have I ever kissed a celebrity. Never have I ever kissed a celebrity. Never have I ever kissed a celebrity. But that one I ain't telling. That one I'm not telling. But I have. But I've lived, honey. Awesome. You wish. Yes! High five. And listen, 10K, babe, the more I talk with you, the more I feel like we gonna be hitting the ground running when we meet. We gonna be like, let's get it, let's go. We ready, we in here. They kiss me on the cheek because I'm with the Zap band. Okay, sir. Mm-hmm. Okay. I can think of 3 that kiss me and no, not are smelly. Oh my goodness. Yvette, Brian Fam, hey, from Box. All right, next question. Um, ooh. Never have I ever said I love you when I didn't mean it. Never have I ever said I love you when I didn't mean it. Never have I ever said I love you when I didn't mean it. Yeah, if I didn't mean it, I'm not going to say it. I'm not that kind of person that would say something to that magnitude and not mean it. Which is why I don't say it often. It takes me a long time to say it. Especially for like male-female relationships, it takes me a long time to say that. But if I say it, I mean it. That don't mean I won't leave your ass. But like, don't get it twisted. That don't mean I ain't gonna leave your ass. Because if you mess up, you mess up. But yeah, I'm the type that I won't say it if I don't mean it. Because then why say it? Like, what's the purpose? Like what B said, laugh out loud. Hell yeah, I said it. Okay. She says, hell yeah, she said it. And she said what she said. And this girl said, nah, see, she like me. If you're gonna say it, you're gonna mean it. Yeah, Brian said the same thing. Definitely agree. My TT said, if I say I love you, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Cyber hug. That's my TT. 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 We need to do that TikTok. I know it's like, that's my sister. That's my sister. But we're going to do one. That's my TT. That's my TT. That's my TT. That's my TT. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. And I know that I received that TT. Okay. We did that one already. Never have I ever DM'd a celebrity. Never have I ever DM'd a celebrity. Never have I ever DM'd a celebrity. Well, I did, but it was for work. I did, but it was for work. TT said, I have. Love it. TT is in this thing. I should have did a tally of how many people say yeah and give y'all a special prize. I forgot. I'm having fun with y'all. 11 babes in the building. Thank you so much. Don't forget to thumbs up. And if you can, share this out. Why not? Sharing is caring. All right. Next one. Ooh, never have I ever caught my parents having sex. Never have I ever caught my parents having sex. Thankfully, I have never done so. Thankfully, thank the Lord. Because I think I would be more traumatized than I am today or some other stuff. But never have I ever caught my parents having sex. I've heard it, but I haven't seen it. Hearing it is much worse because it's like, like, I want to hear that. But I think seeing it would have been traumatizing. Titi, you have? You saw your parents? I would be mortified. Unfortunately, I did. What? Yikes. Listen, I would have been no good. Like I said, hearing was bad enough. Seeing it, I would have been taken out of here. I would have been out of here, lame. I was having an interesting gentleman who was a Buccaneers football player. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Not your parents was nasty, Titi. Uh-uh. I can't. I couldn't possibly. When I was younger, though, and didn't realize what they were doing until I got older. Yeah, right? Because, they'd be like, we're wrestling. Okay. I think I might have grilled them about hearing them the next night, though. Knowing me, I probably did, but I can't remember the conversation. Yes, I sure did DM him. Ooh. Okay. All right. Next one is never have I ever lied in this game. Never have I ever lied in this game. No, y'all lied in this game. Never have I ever. Who lying about never have I ever? Not me. I'm not lying. But who else lied? Who else was in here lying? Telling tales. Oh, see, and it's like me, heard but not seen. Thank God I didn't see it. Didn't want to see it. Didn't want to. Yvette W said, oh, yeah, I read that one. She said, no. My eyes are still hurting from seeing my parents. She said, my eyes are still hurting from seeing my parents doing the nasty. Like when B said nope, and it said nope. Okay. Never have I ever lied to my boss. Never have I ever lied to my boss. No. No. Not me. What say you, fam? No. No. Every day. I love it. Every day. Every day. And all right, 10K, babe. Let's see. Oh, where did I write it? I just missed it. Never have I ever not worn underwear on a night out. Never have I ever not worn underwear on a night out. Never have I ever not worn underwear on a night out. But the dress called for it. The dress was very tight and fitting. And so there was no room for like bra panty. No bra panty. Never have I ever not worn underwear on a night out. Yes, man, come on. My tribe is in this building. Never have I ever not worn underwear on a night out. This one here, I'm back just in time. Yup. Ass was bare. Tell the truth and shame the devil. But look, the dress called for no bra, no panty. Yes, big. Yes, come on. This is my tribe up in here. 9 strong, and y'all giving me life. 9 babes in the building. Lego. I gotta give a good one. Where's the good ones? Where's the good ones at? Never have I ever drunkenly got locked out of my house. Never have I ever got drunkenly locked out of my house. Never have I ever got drunkenly locked out of my house. And if I'm out and the outfit calls for it, baby, they coming off and going in the purse. I've done that too. I hate panty lines. I hate to see panty lines. And so, yeah, they're gone. They're gone. Or if I'm out and the night calls for it, if it's a real good night, I might slip out of them Jones. It'd be like my girl in Boomerang. I don't have any panties on. Marcus, darling, I don't have any panties on. Oh my God. I know you have, TT. That's probably where I get it from, right? Let's go. Let's go. What are we up to next? Oh, got drunkenly locked out of my house. Never have I ever drunkenly got locked out of my house. No, I haven't. I've always remembered to put my keys in the car. Drop the ladder, Bella. I may have a never have I ever question or two, or just play this game live. Oh God. I may need more wine for that. No. All right, hold on. All right, ladder is dropped. Just don't be coming up here. I don't know, Rod, if you gonna keep it cool or come out the bag on me. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: if I see a shaboinka, all hell gonna break loose. Marcus, darling, I didn't have any panties on. Yeah, I thought she killed that scene. Actually, every scene she was in that movie, killer. All right, just making sure it's you. You know, sometimes people be stealing people's identities and coming up here talking about, oh, drop the ladder, and I think it's one person, it's somebody else. And then I see a shaboinka on many occasions. TT, no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, while we waiting for Rod to come up, never have I ever returned something after I've already worn it. Never have I ever returned something after I've already worn it. No, that's just nasty. So that's not me. That's not me. I would never bring something back to the store after I worn it. But I have seen something that I was about to buy, and I just so happened to look at the crotch part, and somebody wore it. And I'm not gonna tell you how I knew because that's just nasty, but let's just say it was nasty, and I could see that they wore it. And it was nasty. Ugh. 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 They was nasty for that. Hey, my babes, cooking with the Cantrons is in the house. Hey, Yvette said no. Okay. Good, good, good. All right, let's get the next one. Never have I ever forgotten where I parked my car. Oh my God, that's almost daily. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I drive a black car and where I live, black SUVs are everywhere. But I am always, or I really feel like sometimes I'm getting like onset Alzheimer's or something because it really messes with me. I always forget where the hell I parked my car. And so now I'm like, I try to memorize like the cars next to my car. So I'm like, okay, I know I'm in this section, but I am always forgetting where the heck my car is. It's so bad. It really is bad. Okay, you too bad? Okay. Okay, okay, I don't feel bad. Catron said yes too. Yvette says, Bella, my vehicle is black too. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's because, black is a popular color of a car. Black and white here in suburbia, like if you don't drive a black car, you drive a white car. And there are tons of them because the same thing happened when I had a white SUV. I don't know what is wrong with me. It's like, oh my God. And then, y'all, one time when I had my white SUV, I was long and strong, right? Wrong and strong with the wrong. Like pressing a button and like pulling the handle, just pulling the handle. I was like, this is not my car. So I looked over at the license plate. It's not my license plate. I was so embarrassed. I was like, I know the people who are watching this on the security cam looking like that dummy. Like, what is your problem? Like, you can see from the fob that that's not your car, but you're going to still go over there and like pull the doorknob, right? Oh my God. I was so embarrassed. So embarrassed. TT said no. So it's what? Yeah, so common, so common. So I said to myself, although I love a black car and I love a black SUV, I'm gonna get a gray one. I'm gonna get a gray one, and I want to get light colored seats because dark colored seats in the freaking summertime, I be burning my little touche. Oh, I could go with the Cantrell says it's a parking deck where I work and I always forget what floor. Oh, that too. When I park at our Target, I always forget what floor I'm on. So I always try to park on 2 because I'm a deuce. So I'm like, okay, 2, I'll always remember. But if there's nothing on 2, I'm stuck like Chuck. I can't. Oh, Bog said I tried to open someone else's car door with my key. Yeah, me too. That, oh my God, that is the most embarrassing thing ever, right? Because you're like, and just wrong. Like, what's wrong with this kid? Terrible, 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 terrible. Autumn Andrea Smith, what's up, everyone? Sorry I'm late. Hey, no problem. You're here now. Welcome in. We waiting for Rod to finish going to the bathroom, getting his ice for his grape juice, refilling his grape juice, putting something in his hair, and then coming on the live stream. So that'll probably be, 2 hours from now, and I'll be asleep. Mm. Um, Okay. Here's one. Never have I ever snuck into a festival or club. Never have I ever snuck into a festival or club. Right. Did he go and shave or something? Yeah. Y'all. This Negro here, it put on a whole suit. I'm gonna let him sit backstage with that one. I'm sitting here in a damn onesie. He's sitting in there with a damn suit on. I cannot possibly. What the hell? I can't even. Yes.
You know I got something to say. Man, I was already sitting here. I didn't have a jacket on. I had the shirt on. I just threw a jacket on. I mean, it's chilly in here because when I get in these lights, I turn all the air. I turn the heat off. So I heard you told me I had to shower, shave, and all that. No, I ain't had to do all that, man. I stay ready. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. How you doing? I'm in a onesie too. This is my onesie. I just want to match like you. I just had to put my jacket on. You know, it's a little chilly. How y'all doing out there, everybody? What's going on? I'm a little hoarse, so I just want to come over here and play this game since you put me on Front Street with the whole. Have you ever lied to somebody in the chat? I'm like, I ain't been the same since. I ain't been right since.
Stacey said, "Uh-oh."
No. I mean, y'all, literally, this is how I stay, man. I mean, I didn't have a jacket. I already had the shirt on. I went to work like this today.
She said, I have. Andrea Smith said, PBT, what's up, bro?
What's good, my brother? How you doing, my man? How you doing? I've been waiting on the juicy questions. You over here, have you ever kissed a celebrity? And have you ever got pulled over by the police? I'm waiting on the juicy stuff, you know. But I ain't gonna ask nothing. Don't ask nothing about me though. I don't want.
Well, it's never have I ever. So never have I ever gone out with a friend's ex. Never have I ever gone out with a friend's ex. T church sharp.
No, Books. This is how I roll, y'all. This is how I roll. I mean, some days.
Bro, just in my house on a random Thursday. I'm already in my
No, I just didn't have a jacket on, Shannon. I just had to go grab a jacket somewhere.
Who's Shannon me on my channel?
Okay, Bella. Bella, I had to go. I forgot.
No, Shannon here.
I had to go grab a jacket, man. Usually, I mean, I may come on with a sweatsuit or something, but anyway, man, it ain't about that.
He just said, let him wear his suit. Deacon Raw.
No, oh my God, y'all! I'm gonna put my little avatar. I'm gonna put me a sweatsuit on, man. Y'all ain't gonna. I got about two more good jokes.
Deacon Raw up in here.
Two more good jokes. So
never have I ever gone out with a friend's ex. What say you?
No. I mean that goes against the code. I mean, I don't care if they were exes 10 years ago, 20 years ago. That's just some I cannot do. It's not cool. It's not kosher. It's too many women or men in the world to just pick that one person that your homeboy, your homegirl went out with. It makes no sense.
Hey, Terry, welcome in. Thanks for coming. 12 babes in the building. I cannot Deacon Rod.
Man, I'm TT. It's one more good joke. I'm gonna go throw on me a hoodie or something.
You ain't here from the Ursher board.
Yeah, vet is against the code. What's up, Terry? It's against the code. I mean, there's too many people out there to go and kick it with somebody else's woman or somebody else's ex or whatever. No.
Okay. Let's see. Never have I ever been cheated on.
You asking me or you asking the crowd? Well, I'm gonna answer them as you ask. I don't know. I'm sure I have. I've never found out, but I'm sure I have.
I have.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, when I was like 17, 18, man, it hurt. It hurt a lot, you know. Um, I have. I have.
I have.
Yeah.
Never have I ever been to a nudist beach.
Nope.
Oh, wait. Let me see what the crowd said. That said yes. Terry said, good to see you, Rod. That's why his ass in the X category. I know that's right. Nope, not dating someone else's ex yet now. Box said, Rod, you look very nice. Thumbs up, handsome young man.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, about 3 times at least, but I was out the door anyway. Sorry.
Oh, you know what, Bella? Yeah, I have been cheated on. Yeah, man. But the sad part, here go one of them points blank stories. The sad part is I don't know if it was with a man or a woman. I yet to figure that one out. I came home. That's when I first moved to Dallas with my ex. I came to the crib one day unexpectedly, and she was asleep. And on the nightstand, it was 2 phones. 2 phones, ladies and gentlemen. And I ain't talking about, I was like, whoa. I sat there, y'all. I was in a state of
burner.
I don't even think it was a burner. I think it was I sat there and I just stood there. And I think she could feel my presence, and she woke up. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I couldn't contain myself. I wasn't no uhs and ahs or oohs. I was like, hey man, what the hell? You got 2 phones now? Hey, I know the one I'm paying for, but let's see what this other one do. Let's see what this other phone got. I was paying for the phone that we had, the plan, but
she was cheating on you with the service plan phone.
No, she had her own phone. But you know what?
Then she did have a burner.
In a state of shock, she tried to grab the phone with me standing right there. She sleep. I'm wide awake. She tried to grab the phone and throw it under the cover. I mean, I'm standing right there. I'm like,
oh my goodness.
I was. I mean, and we lived together, a year after that. A year.
Wow.
Only thing we said was hi and bye. So yeah, I forgot about
that.
Well, I was making my moves, man. Yeah, it was only thing though. I really believe back then, and I still think to this day, I think it was with a female. Yeah, I really think it was with a female because she was more of a tomboy. We shouldn't have never been together, but that's a whole nother story. But I really think and of course my manhood was hurt, but I'm like, man, whatever, you know. I'm gonna bellow out the dark, boy. Here we go. What my grape juice said? Hold up. Let me get all the grape juice tonight. Why you
Do tell. Listen, I don't call this the BELLAcoaster for nothing. We come one way and then we twist and we turn until we get to another point.
I don't know about no tongue woman, but I don't know, man. I don't know what they had going on. All I know is I bounced.
Yeah, she was in love with another woman. So, Bob, go ahead, tell the story.
That's the story. I mean, okay. I mean, we talked a little bit after that, but I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? And right after that, I went into.
Please hold that thought. So the question was, never had I ever been cheated on, and so Rod said yes, but the person who he was in a relationship with was in a potentially same-sex relationship. And go.
So after that, after being crushed for about 29 hours, I mean
29 whole hours. Okay.
I was like, okay, it's time to turn the heat on. And I don't, if I'm in a relationship, I believe one person. But back in the day, have I been with multiple people? If I wasn't in a committed relationship, yeah. I was like, okay, it's time to turn the heat on then. You want to play? We're going to play. And we were actually, we moved to Dallas together. And I had just got to Dallas, and I'm like, yo, boy, it's a whole lot of sisters in Dallas, man. I'm about to have me a ball. So I hooked up with a couple people, and
a couple people. Okay.
no, not no, y'all. Hold up now. Bella ain't about to set me up, not necessarily sexually, just communicating.
Communicating.
And then me being whatever, I started getting a whole lot of pictures. This is when Facebook came out. This was like 2009, 2009. 2009. Facebook was starting to come on. I'm getting all kind of pictures.
You see where I'm going, right, Vet? You see it. You see it. Hold on. Hold on.
No, hell no. Where we going, Bella? This ain't recently now.
BELLAcoaster's coming. Hold on. Go ahead. Keep
this
going.
Ain't trying to set me up. This was recently. I mean, not recently. This was like
this is recently.
No, this was 2009, y'all.
Yeah,
okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah,
Ain't answered nothing else now. It's 2009.
Come on, Usher. If you're gonna tell it, then you gotta tell it all. Go refill your cup, Vet.
One day I went to work and I left my phone at home.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have no passcode on the phone. Man, I was working, and this was when I first got into the car business. I was working a deal. And all I know is this, she came up and said, excuse me, and I'm with a customer. She was like, I need to talk to you right now. I'm like, man, don't you see I'm kind of busy? Give me a second. Start cursing and going on. She was like, I was with a dude. She said, sir, you got to excuse us. All I want to let you know is you got more ass in your phone than any pornographic site ever. And I'm like, oh, snap. Left my phone at home. Oh, Lord. And after that, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. It was just really a wrap.
Yeah. I think it was probably a wrap after that.
But it was. And I really never questioned. I never asked her, who was it, a guy? Was it a female? It really, to me, at that point, it didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
If I was into you and you supposedly into me, and I come home, I'm a firm believer, and I've learned, Lord knows, what? I'm going to be in the doghouse for what? What did I do this time? Oh, my God. But I'm a firm believer, man. Close one door before you open another one. I learned that not long ago. Just close one door before you open another. Hey, Yvette, you got to elaborate. What I'm in the doghouse about? This was 2009. That was what 14 years ago? 13, 14 years ago? Bella, what I'm in the doghouse about now?
Don't say. I just read the questions. I don't know nothing. I just read the question. Never have I ever been to a nudist beach. Never have I ever been to a nudist beach. Never have I ever been to a nudist beach. I haven't, but I want to go.
Nah, I never desired to do that. I think I was close to one in Australia. Yeah, I was, but I didn't go.
From what I have heard, like most Europeans go there and it's not like, ooh, I'm going to see something. But just to cross it off my bucket list to say, yeah, I've been there, done that.
Hey, go to the next question. Yvette say you spilling your own tea, dude. No, this was 13 years ago. I mean, I told everybody from the beginning when I was in the chat, you ask me a question, I'm going to answer it. I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and say I never did this if I've done it or vice versa. So no, not spilling my own tea. I'm just telling you what happened.
Never have I ever cheated on a test or an exam. Never have I ever cheated on a test or an exam.
Okay, Miss Educated, have you?
Who, me? Cheated on an exam? No.
Really? I have.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
No, I mean, I don't know if I was using my resources. When I was in my last year of college recently, when they came out with Chegg, you heard of Chegg? You never heard of Chegg? Oh,
Chegg?
Chegg, Chegg.
Mm-mm.
It's the bug. If you like taking an online course, a lot of these colleges pull their exams, and this company, they'll go and get the test. They'll get the exams that the colleges are using. And if you get lucky, you type in, it's almost like Google, but it's Chegg. You type in a part of the question on the test. Next thing you know, Bella, the whole test pop up. The whole entire test will pop up. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I guess I'm spilling the tea again. I had this brother out of La Jolla, California. He has his own financial investment firm out there. And I was taking, this was in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
And I waited until I had until 2:00 in the morning here at 12:00, and I didn't start till 11.
By any means necessary. I feel that though. I feel that.
He saw that I was running out of time, Bella, and he called me. He called my personal phone. He said, "Hey, man," and he was the professor. He said, "Hey, man, you come too far. I got to help you get through this test." The damn professor helped me cheat. Yes. He wouldn't give me the answer, but he told me, read the question and read it. We walked through, it was the midterm or the final. And I waited until an hour left, and it was like a 2.5 hour test exam. Yeah. Me and him are still cool to this day.
When I was in college.
We are still cool. He just hit me up on Instagram last week.
Because I could never. My professors be like, well, I guess you coming back tomorrow to finish this test.
I knew you was going to say
see my naked behind at 71 years old at no nude camp. TT, let me tell you something. Them old European women, 80, 90 years old, they be out there letting it all hang out, honey. It don't matter. I just want to go to say I did and check it off my list.
Would you really do it though?
I'm not expecting to, huh?
Would you really do it? You go to a nudist camp? I don't think I would.
I would go.
I wouldn't.
It knocks off two things. Never had I ever streaked in public, so I could run across the beach, and then never have I ever gone to a nudist beach.
I don't.
Checks off two things on my bucket list. You know, I'm all about checks and balances.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Never have I ever. I want something real juicy because somebody said it ain't juicy yet.
Well, let me ask a juicy one.
Oh, you have one?
Nothing. I'm not getting X-rated or nothing. Never have you ever, everyone in the chat, have you ever, I ain't got time about all this, never have you never. I'll get tongue twisted. Have you ever told someone you love them but really didn't?
We already did that.
Well, where was I at?
Probably in the bathroom getting grape juice and all that ish.
Okay, back to you there. That was my one question. I shot my shot.
You came all the way up here for that?
No, I got some more.
Ooh. Never have I ever cheated on anyone.
You already asked that. So now we both just repeating. You already asked that.
Okay. Never have I ever had sex in a public place.
I have.
Never have I ever had sex in a public place. Never cheated, never thought of doing it. Bravo, Terry. Shaving?
She's talking about shaving when you said I was getting ready.
I have this next question, this question here or the previous question. Never have I ever had sex in a public place. That's the newest one. Never have I ever had sex in a public place. Hey, Jada's up in here watching from the TV. Oh God, Today's not the day. My hair looks like somebody stuck me in a light socket.
Have you ever, y'all, Bella gonna do all the never. She gonna translate this for me. Have you ever? You probably asked this one too. I wasn't gone that damn long, but have you ever been intimate with someone, having sex, making love, effing, whatever you want to call it, while thinking of someone else?
No.
Never?
Mm-mm.
I got to hear the people. I got to hear what the people say. I got to hear what the people say. I got to hear what the people say. I ain't going to answer. I ain't never did.
You ain't going to answer. How you going to say a question and don't answer? Sorry.
Well, no, I'll answer it, but I'm scared to answer now, man. Yvette got me over here so nervous.
Nah, answer it. Stand strong.
Well, I want to let you see what the people got to say. Have you ever been intimate sexually, or however you want to say it, with someone and was actually thinking of someone else? Maybe that's too deep.
Go too deep. Go too deep. Go too deep.
Well, I guess everybody else is scared. I have, not intentionally, but it just wasn't. It wasn't what I expected. You know, I had built up such an anticipation, and it was not what I expected. Yes, exactly. That, yes, sometimes you have to get to the promised land. You know, I was with a female. She looked nice. The body was nice. But somewhere, and at a young age, I didn't realize that it wasn't just about the body or the looks. It was a chemistry that had to be there. I didn't understand the chemistry part. The chemistry was not there. The body chemistry, the movements weren't there. And to be honest, your boy was just tired. I was just ready to get it over with. So, I'm just being honest, man. Don't ask me. Oh my God. TT says, thinking about D'Angelo. Lord have mercy. I knew TT was coming out the woodwork. I knew it. Yeah, you know, and that's what I'm saying. It not a lot. It only happened maybe once or twice. And it was just like, but it helped me grow. It helped me mature, and it helped me realize that you really need to start to get to know people. Make sure there's a chemistry there. So I'm glad somebody answered that. Golly, I don't know why. I ain't never coming. Bella, you have some of the best games on Bella After Dark, though. But I don't know if I'm ever coming up here again. Nah, I'm kidding.
It wasn't about no chemistry. He was just, well, let's just say underrated, well below. Okay. So that brings me to another never have I ever question. Never have. Good night, boo. Good night. Thanks for coming. Never have I ever been in a sexual encounter and was underwhelmed by his or her performance.
Ladies first. Ladies first. Is that a hell yeah?
Yeah. And with me, like, I have no patience. Because when I'm there, I just want to, I'm solely focused on getting there and getting where I want to be from the act. So it's not working. If it's not working, I gotta kick in and be like, all right, we gonna have to do something about the situation. So either Bob has to come into play, or I gotta show you what I need, or something has to happen, because clearly the act itself is not going to get me there. So I have been known to like choke it.
Yeah, man, my day goes. I told you I was hoarse. I've been live every night this week, so. But anyway, go ahead. No, I want to hear the rest of this here.
Rod over there looking like Bella feeding him, and Rock his mental world. That's a slanted camera over there.
No, man, my I'm choking for real. So I'm sorry, Bella. Go ahead. I thought I had muted my mic.
That said yes. I was shocked when he dropped. Listen. I ain't saying you gotta be eggplant size, but you gotta have some girth, some length, something to help a sister out. And even if the size of your boat is not there, the motion of your ocean got to be on point. Like, you gotta learn, like, there's positions for every size and every width. Because remember, the average penis size is like 6 inches. That's the average penis size, 5 to 6 inches. So when you have an average penis, you got to learn how to use that. It ain't the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean.
Hey, pull up these comments. I gotta address some of these comments, man. Yo, I'm serious. I've been live or recording videos. I'm hoarse. I'm asking.
He choking up. Her voice can never.
Yeah,
he wanted to come up here. I didn't say, "Oh, come up here." He wanted to come up here. He know the BELLAcoaster.
No, I love rocking with Bella. I love her. Bella After Darks. She is the best live stream on YouTube. It's got something to do with this wine and me being hoarse, because I recorded every day this week. But you're right. You got to know how to, especially. I mean, it depends on, when I say your age, you got to know what the hell you're working with. If you got this or you ain't got this, you got to know what you're working with. So I agree with that. I agree with that, Bella. You have to know. And I think one mistake people make, brothers make, or men make, every woman ain't the same, man. Just because you went in there with your little 5 inches over here don't mean you can go in there with your little 5 inches over there. I mean, I'm just being real. Or 6 inches or 12 inches, whatever you got going on. So, but then somebody said it wasn't about the chemistry. Yeah, you're right. Because you can just have some, man. Y'all don't make me get all the way after dark up in here, because I will. I will. It ain't about the chemistry.
Listen, it's Bella After Dark. You know how we do. Terry said, "Yep, that happened once. Her body shape looked one way dressed up, but when the clothes came off, deception. It was disappointing." Okay, so we all know that everybody comes in, especially now they have those what you call them, some shapewears, and they have all of these different things that can enhance a woman's shape. I was looking for some yoga pants the other day, and they even have a butt lifting yoga pant. And I was like, now even when you work out, you got to be deceptive. Like, can you just be truthful anywhere? And I think all of these different skims and all this stuff just gives women a false sense of security and fosters all of those insecurities. Like, I know that there's things personally that I need to work on for my body, and I'm cool with that. But one thing I always pride myself on is I am no slouch. I am no slouch. So I don't rest on those laurels about physicality and what I look like, because all that will change. But I'm going to tell you guys and girls the secret to like really keeping a man's interest and holding that interest, because it has nothing to do with your physicality or what you look like. It has nothing to do with the fact that you have long hair or short hair or whatever. The number one way to keep and hold a man's attraction is between here, your brain, honey, your brain. You can be average looking. You can be long hair, short hair, whatever. You can even be not physically in the best shape. You can look good, but not in the best shape. But the way to keep and hold a man's attention is the intelligence that you bring to the table, the knowledge that you bring to the table. My father always taught me that. He was like, honey, these were, and now that I see like his dating pool and I see my dating pool, it's the same. Like, I've dated men. If you line up every man that I've dated, you're gonna be like, does she not have a type? No, I don't. Because it's all about intelligence. Like, you can be average looking, you can be whatever. But if you have that intelligence to hold my conversation and to keep me on my toes, to be like, well, damn, am I slacking? Because this brother's coming with the real. That's what holds my attention. And so my father always said, long after the beauty has faded, long after, your body, time has taken its toll, and you are older now, so your body's not going to respond in the same way, the brain will always be there. The brain will always be there. Now he's choking after that question, Lord Roy. Rod always gets nervous after dark, faints. I saw that one. Rod looked like that hurt the down below. Titi, I can't unsee that answer. Oh my God. Y'all are raw in here. Hey, Tuber Chat. This is what I was trying to tell you earlier. This is the BELLAcoaster. We was going one way, and here we go. 11 babes in the building. Right. I need to know you there. Absolutely. Because when the chips are down, like, you freaking me and my body is only going to get you so far. And y'all do know sex starts up here, right? Before it ever starts down below, it starts here. You got to seed it. Just like anything else. If you want a flower to grow and blossom and bloom for you, you got to start treating it, right? You got to start, making it have that ability to bloom, right? You have to put the work in so the flower can bloom, baby. And when it blooms, oh, it blooms. Oh, it blooms.
Sorry about that. I was listening to what you were saying. Hey, I had to get some water, man.
Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that.
But you're right about being up here. I used to tell a lot of, especially when I was more younger and thought I was a player, sex could last 2 minutes or it could last 2 hours. But if I can't talk to you afterwards, if we have nothing to build upon, I'm not messing with you. It's going to be a one night stand, straight up, all day, every day. But, I could hear something from a female that will stay on my mind all day. It could be the simplest. Hell, I heard something today that stayed on my mind all day, and it just goes to show you that the mental capacity, to me, that's where it is. That's where it is with me. All that other stuff, nah. And Feminine Melon, I heard you. Bella was reading. I heard you talking all that ish while I was going. I heard you. I just didn't have me on the camera, but I heard you.
Do something. Yes, sis. I was looking for some workout gear because it's for me, it's all about the motivation to work out. And if I don't feel like, oh, I don't look cute, even if it's in the house, right? I got to be motivated. I'm like, oh, I don't feel like getting dressed. I don't feel like putting on those. So I was looking for something to motivate me. And I was like, yoga pants on Amazon. And these damn yoga pants came on with butt lifting yoga pants. Okay, I ain't gonna front. I was looking at getting some. But just to feel how it feels to put them on. Like, do we feel like your butt is lifted when you put them on? I have to know because now I'm intrigued.
Did it lift your butt?
I don't know. They haven't come yet. But when they come, I'm gonna let y'all know because you know how I do.
Well, since it's Bella After Dark, I'm gonna tell you.
I had to know because it intrigued my mind.
Your butt don't need any lifting. You fine just as you are, sweetheart. You are.
I know that.
See, can't get nobody
has a shapewear line.
Can't give BGB a compliment. I know that. I've lived. I'm gonna give me a damn fan. Can you send me one of them fans?
Lift your butt and round it off. Just wear ankle weights around. I wear them at home and outdoors. I have suggested that to women. It hasn't failed yet. I have weights. I have ankle weights. You gonna make me put them joints on tomorrow, Jada? Yes. I'm not saying he has to be a specific size or look a certain way, but all I ask is for you to be honest. Men think it's about size, but real talk, it's not. It's not, boo. It's not. Because you can be big and not know what to do with it. You can be small and not know what to do with it. And you can be average and not know what to do with it. But if you know what to do with it, you can be anything you want to be, baby. Ew. You could be anything you want to be.
Okay, Jada, I'm about to go into faint mode again. I need one of those fans, man.
With my face on it?
Yes. Yes. With two or three of your faces on it. Yes.
Welcome, Wiley Hustle.
With two or three of your faces on that joint. Yeah.
Welcome, boo. Oh my goodness. You heard me. Hey, Rod Bates.
I'm about to get out the studio and throw me a hoodie on in a minute because
Wiley Hustle is laughing. Amen. Listen, I ain't telling you what I think. I always tell you what I know. Hallelujahs. Honey.
Hey, what are you sipping on tonight? I know you got a red, but is that a cab? Was it Went?
No, it's not a Went.
It's a Josh.
It's Josh.
Wait, you told me that's not the one you sent me. I was looking for.
Yes, it is. It's the one I took a picture of and sent it to you.
Well, I found
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Okay. I'm gonna have to send you a case, man. And for those of y'all out there talking ish, I promise I'm not choked up. I'm just hoarse, man. I'm just hoarse.
All right, let's continue. Never have I ever had a threesome. Never have I ever had a threesome.
Hold, please.
You cannot hold please the whole pleaser.
I know, man. How do I say hold please to the queen of hold please?
Bella, you do not need to do any type of thing to your booty. It's just
I'm sorry. If that's still over here too, oh no, I'm going to put a hoodie on because I'm starting to sweat over here right now. Bella now she gonna wait now to get juicy.
Listen, why are you sweating like a hoe in church?
Because I used to be a hoe in church. Shit.
Oh my God, no. I've been asking for a fan kit. I'ma send you. Well, I have to get a good company to do them because I don't like the company that did my fan. So I have to find a new company to do it. and then I will send you one, Titi. Rod, turn your ear on before you pass out for me, bet.
You ain't lying. Well, Yvette, you know, and I know y'all, this is a disclaimer. This is a disclaimer. A lot of this stuff I've done is not recently. This was years ago. And I retired from the military, so.
So the military made you do it?
No, the military didn't make me do it. They just enhanced it. But
so me first, Rod, for the fan.
Yeah. Ladies first, TT. You definitely get it. Rod. You know what? Bella was talking about me sending that too. I'm just worried about it breaking before I get there, TT. But man, I'm telling you, yeah, I've done a threesome a couple of times, and I'm not a fan of it.
Why not? Do tell.
For my experience, I've done it globally. I've done it in Hong Kong. I've done it in other places, but
with two women?
Hell yeah, I'm not doing no threesome with no two dudes. I'm too paranoid about that. I don't want us touching
each other. Two dudes. I wasn't saying that.
No, I'm talking about me and another dude, but me and another man and another woman, like male, female. I'm not doing that. We don't need to be that close to each other. But every time I've done it, it was female, male.
You know what they call that, right?
What they call it?
It's called a devil's threesome.
Well, it's called Rod ain't doing it. So I don't know what all that other stuff is, but
wait, clearly I done struck a nerve because now it's 15 babes in the building. Hey, 15 babes. I know y'all watching from the bushes.
When I was overseas, I really didn't care. I think the first time I was in Hong Kong, and I had been partying, was headed back to my room, and stopped at the bar, and these two ladies were there, and I don't know how they ended up in my hotel room. I don't know what I said to them. I'll be honest, I don't remember what I said. It must have been something good. I really don't. And there was a whole lot going on.
Crunchers. Let me tell y'all, back in my childhood, these were my favorite cookies. They make these. They make an oatmeal raisin. I don't really like oatmeal raisin.
Hey, look, you got to see what your favorite couple said. Oh, hey, Bella After Dark.
Your favorite couple is here too?
Yeah, they just said, Bella, what did I walk? At Points Blank Traffic, Bella, what did I walk into? I'm sorry.
A devil's threesome.
So,
couple times, yes.
You know, Bella, it really hit me when I was with two sisters. Because obviously, I'm in Hong Kong, as Asian women. I'm like, man, this is too much. I can't give everybody all the attention they need. It was just one of me and two of them, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't. And I retired.
That's a lot. That's like being in a throuple. You know what a throuple is, right?
A what?
A throuple. When you're in a relationship with your girl and someone else, whether it's a guy or a girl.
Well, you know what was cool about here we go, Yvette. Here I go again. I'm talking too much. The last threesome I was in was an accomplishment because I was with a straight lady and a lesbian. Well, she thought she was a lesbian. Maybe she was, but this day she wasn't. Yeah, she was a lesbian, and then it was a straight lady. And the straight lady said, "Hey, Rob, what do you want? What do you want?" I said, "I want to get with your homegirl, both of y'all." Years ago, y'all, this wasn't last week. Don't y'all be judging.
Last week. No front.
Last week. Like that. So,
right. It was last week. Stop playing.
Man, so, in all actuality, in reality, who do you think I pay more attention to? Bill, I'm asking you. No, I ain't gonna ask you. Damn that. I pay more attention to the lesbian than I did the straight woman, and the lesbian was finer. Oh boy. Anyway, after that, I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I can't do this no more. I can't do this. And I was done with that. No. Wiley Hudson wasn't a stud. No. Wiley Hudson wasn't a stud. I had what they call the other, the mare. I ain't had a stud. I had the mare. What's the other horse? What's the female horse? I had the female
horse. What?
Well,
Wait,
the stud is like the
wait,
male horse. I had the thoroughbred. I don't know what they call them in the
thoroughbred.
yeah,
What
I
the hell?
know. No, I ain't had the one
You
with
just
the
making ish
I
up
ain't Wiley. I ain't had the one with the sports bra on and sag. And I ain't had no. Here we go. Why us is cracking up, Bella? Look at that. I ain't had
Oh,
I
Lord.
had the other one.
I couldn't possibly, but there's 15 babes in the building.
Well, they came at the right time because now I'm getting wired up. Your favorite couple of here,
Clearly,
Andre
you're
cried.
getting riled up. All right, so tell us about this threesome.
It was just too much going on. It was.
Is it hard to please two women at the same time, Rod? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I really didn't have to totally worry about that because the female, the straight one, was pleasing the other one. She was like, "I've been waiting for this for a long time," and
Well, hell, you was just a conduit.
well, all I know, I was cut up in it. Whatever you want to call it, I was cut smack dab in the middle of it. I don't know what you want. Yeah.
Wait, putting it down, Rod.
No, I ain't had to take no
dog. I got it from here, dog. It's okay.
Hey, Yvette, I ain't had to take no breaks. I was just in, man, y'all. This was a while ago. I was a younger whippersnapper then, and I was like, man, this is crazy.
Y'all check out Rod from a point blank perspective. His channel is up here. Go support this.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna never hear this shit again. I swear you ain't.
Yo, I'm still bugging on he said hold please. What? I was stuck on stupid. Like, did he hold please me? Like, who hold pleases me?
No, Wiley Hustle. It wasn't no stud, man. This girl here,
woo,
man, her body, I ain't getting that deep. She had a banging body, but I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't wait to get up out of there. I was like, this is too much, man. I never talked to him again. After that. It was.
Did they X you out? Did it hurt your feelings?
No. It was a one-time thing. It was.
Hell, Bella.
Shit, I don't even remember their damn names. But
you don't remember their name?
No, I don't. This was like 15, 16 years ago. None of this happened last month. I mean, I don't remember their names.
Lord, not my TT in here giving you pointers on what studs are.
I know. TT, it wasn't the stud. It was the whatever the opposite of the stud.
I'm done right now. What?
But you know what? I would not even mess. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I wouldn't now, but back in the day, maybe I should have put that on my bucket list.
It's the BELLAcoaster, baby. It's the BELLAcoaster. You never know where the BELLAcoaster gonna go.
That's why she the YouTube channel of the year, best YouTube live. Because boy,
that's where I was trying to get at. That
Yvette,
no. Tell Bella,
Yvette,
you was turned out by two women who turned it out.
Yvette, hold up, Yvette, hold up. Let me turn my damn volume up. I'm gonna tell you something.
It's okay.
I ain't gonna say I won't get turned out, but no, back then I did the turning out. No, and then your favorite couple talking Eric. No, this was women, dude. It wasn't no
TT. Listen, TT will have you going, honey. Actually, TT this time started the BELLAcoaster.
No, they didn't turn me out though, Yvette. It was cool. It just wasn't. It's too much. It's too much.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
No. Oh, y'all. Boy, hey, TT, I ain't gonna be able to sing you
that one.
I ain't gonna be able to sing you no wine because I'm about to go through all this. Now y'all see on Bella at the Dark. I don't do this on PBT, but Bella at the Dark, when y'all see me drinking the grape juice, hold up.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Woo.
Let's get to the next
it's
question. Caller, next question.
Bella's kitchen be hot, boy.
Child, never have I ever slept with someone whose name I don't know. Rod. Never have I ever slept with a person whose name I didn't know. You's a hoe.
No, I'm not. No, I was a hoe. I'm not now. I'm reformed.
You a reformed hoe?
I'm a reformed hoe. Yeah. You know what?
You went to HA, Hoes Anonymous.
Back no, not lately. Again, y'all, this is old school, but back in the day, I never forget. I was in San Diego and I was in the club, and it was this old head. In case y'all don't know, this was an older lady. I was like 22, 23. She was like
So you
40.
call her old head because you were 22?
She was like 45. Yeah, like
That's
double
the
my
old
age.
head. Okay.
And she was sexy, man. And I walked up to her and I was like, hey, yo, I saw you in the club last week. She was like, you know what? You little young punk. Of course, it hurt my feelings. And she was like, I tell you what, right now, I'll take you home with me right now. Just can you just tell me my name? I said, well, goddamn. I couldn't think of this woman's name for nothing in the world. I hadn't slept with her though, but yeah, I've been with women. I don't, yeah. Hey, see Terry, yeah, y'all. I'm glad Terry talking. Terry, thank you for being a brother up in here supporting the brotherhood. He said milfs and gifts. Yes. Yeah, thank you, Terry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
All
mean,
right, Terry, I see you.
Back in the day, I was a beast back in the day, man.
Do tell.
Well, it's easy. I grew up in a small town in Arkansas, and with 6,000 people, so it's only so many people. And then you put this country boy in the city, and you send him to California. You take this country boy with 6,000 people, you put him in a San Diego and in LA. I remember when I first moved to LA, I met this model and was dating her. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. And this was pure fear, y'all. This was fear. It was fear from a country boy from Arkansas. I was like, I'm gonna tell you something straight up. You look good, but women to me are just like a bus. I could miss one and catch a million more, and they run daily. That was fear. It was fear talking. But then I started to believe it. I'm like, wait, man. But yeah, you just take a country dude and put him in a city, it's kind of dangerous. Betty May. No, man, I don't know nobody named no damn Betty May. Old head equal cougar. Hey, go back up, Bella. Go back up. Old head equal cougar, baby. Y'all, man.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. So my son was maybe 12, about 12 years old. We were in a barbershop in Harlem getting his haircut. And I'm sitting there, on the side, and he's getting his haircut. And these two women, older than me, too, were talking about my son as if he was the hottest thing on the block. And when I tell you, I rolled up on them chicks and I said, he's 14, right? And my son, right? Shut the fuck up. They were so embarrassed. I was like, do people really do this? Like, I was stunned. I remember that
they do it, Bella. They do it.
That people do that. I didn't realize that ever. Not Bernadine with the coin purse. Not Bernadine with the coin purse.
I'm moving around, but you know what? Though? You know what?
Most of I find myself awake, so I'm passing through. Oh, this is a good time to pass through, boo.
You know what though? One of the things, Bella, that I learned through everything I went through, like right now, not necessarily right now, in the last several years, I know what I want, and I think a lot of guys, and this ain't no PBT live, but I want people to really think about. There are a lot of men right now that are leaving 10, 15, 20, 25-year relationships because they've never experienced anything else but that one particular person. I am not proud of it by any means, but I'm thankful enough to have gone through a lot of the stuff that I went through when it came to women and relationships and maybe lack of self-confidence or being a hoe, whatever you want to call it, because now when it's time, well, not now, but when it's been time to settle down, now I know what I want. There are a lot of men right now that are my age. I'm 53 years old. They don't know what they want because they feel like they missed out on some ish. Lord knows I ain't missed out on nothing. And I remember my mama said, you know what, boy? when I first moved, I left Arkansas and I went to California. She said, you know what? She told me before I went to California. She said, you know what? One day you're gonna come up in this house, you're gonna have your thing in your hand. That should have scared me right there. That should have scared me. And I'm like, I'm gonna have what? Yeah, you keep sleeping with all these girls, your thing, it was her way of trying to scare me, and it didn't work, obviously. But now it's not about like I really don't care about who, like I don't go to no clubs. I really don't even go to bars anymore. And it goes back to what Brown Girl Bella was saying earlier. It's stimulation, it's mental stimulation, conversational stimulation. That's what's going to catch my attention. You can be in that butt ass. Now we could be at a nudist colony at the bar. You can be sitting next to me, butt ass naked. But if you ain't talking about this, I'm really not paying attention to you. I'm not.
No, they don't. 15 babies in the building.
See, hey, Wallace.
And if I wasn't there, my son would have took them both down too. Trust.
Hey, Mika, have you ever told your son or Bella? Did you used to tell? My mom used to tell me when I was a young man, yeah, Rod, you keep messing with these old women. Now, her idea old, I was 15, they was 23. You're gonna start looking old, boy. You keep messing with these old women, and they was 23, and I was 15. You're gonna start looking old.
No, I just said don't do it.
That said, now we know why you called a point. Yeah, I'm being real with you. But it's all about just knowing what you want, man. Knowing what you want and knowing what's important. Hey, Yvette, while you talking about that, go subscribe to the channel. Speaking of which, Brown Girl Bella gonna be my co-host on my next interview. I'm not gonna schedule nobody unless she co-hosts. I do have an interview tomorrow night, which it'll just be me on the Point Spank Experience. She won't be co-hosting, but the next one, Brown Girl Bella will be co-hosting with me. Do I need to check with your scheduler?
Yes. Have your people talk to my people.
Hey, man, I'm talking maybe your people is my people.
Listen, we got to keep the ball rolling. Let's go. Never have I ever joined the Mile High Club. Rod.
God, why every question got to be Rod? No, but I'm telling you, man, I like that song too. Got your legs in the air, Yeah. I've never done that. Well, okay, Bella, are you part of the Mile High Club?
I am not.
Well,
but
hell.
I am not.
Hey, hold up, y'all. Hold, hell, I don't know. Hold up.
What?
You're not, and I'm not. Go ahead with what you had to say. I just want to throw it out there. Go ahead. Yeah, I have to throw her out because she stay throwing me off.
Boy, bye. Boy, bye. But I already know like how I want to join the Mile High Club. Like my vision for my entry in the Mile High Club is on a private jet. Turks and Caicos, Caraco for my birthday. I was planning on doing that as a solo trip, but maybe that should be my entry into the Mile High Club. Let's think about that. Anyway, it's on a private jet, and yeah, we're in there for a minute.
Is the Mile High Club better on a private jet than it is on a public plane, like a commercial?
For me, the public plane is public. It is smaller. The private jet is bigger. Like there's more space. Like some jets have a bedroom. So yeah.
Well, can I say this here? And then because they got me up in here getting hot again, I'm gonna say this here. Y'all, don't y'all make no intuitions. Don't y'all read more than this and what have to be. But it's so ironic that one of the things that I've been looking to with my points and miles.
Mine too. Is he a Scorpio? Wait, hold on. Is he a Scorpio, Mika? Because my Scorpio son be like, yeah, we can make this happen. What your bank account look like? Because he all about the funds.
One of the things that I've been.
Thanks for sharing, Rod. Now we know why you're called the Points Blank Experience.
You cut me off on purpose. I noticed you cut me off on purpose.
Hold, please.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Not
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna shut up.
You check the schedule back, and I'm not available.
Well, I'm gonna say what I gotta say, Bella, because you ain't gonna cut me off.
Yes, I am. Hold, please.
Give me a second, man. I'm gonna get out of this here.
Rod at Sunday school on top, sitting there like this.
No, hey, your favorite couple. No, they didn't.
Bringing an apple in.
Matter of fact, I had them missing Sunday school. Why you? Woo, let me shut up. Why I had them missing Sunday school?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. TT said, "I don't believe you're wrong. I don't believe you." Yvette said, "No, I don't see the thrill in that. I don't like flying as it is. That will make flying much better, Yvette." Oh, child. Champagne, chocolate covered strawberries. Nice, after like a nice lobster meal. Listen, I got my whole thing all lined out, baby. He said, "Oh, heck no, we ain't about to move on that quick about this My High Club." He like, "I travel. That's what I do. So we gonna break that in together, right?"
Hey, you know what? Yeah, you cut me out too. Yeah. Hey, feminine. Oh, I'm gonna say it. I ain't even on the screen.
That wasn't who you talking to? Who is you talking to? Yeah,
you know I'm quiet right now. Ooh,
ain't no hands.
Bella was not saying that for me. She was not saying that for me. All I'm saying right now.
To take it to the My High Club.
No. Hey, Feminine Melon, I ain't got to volunteer. All I'm saying is my next flight will be a private jet. Not next flight, but probably the next third flight from now will be a private jet. And we ain't getting into that. I ain't gonna be on no Mile High clubs and all that. I'm just saying what I'm doing. But I gotta get out of this here, man. Y'all got me. Oh, man.
Not getting it on in no public. Yeah, I can't get on no public plane. I can't get moist on no public plane. I gotta eat out there on a private jet, baby.
Y'all true. I love Bella After Dark. This is the hottest live stream on YouTube, man. I love it. I love it.
Sagittarius, baby. Ooh, not the Sagittarius. Not the Sagittarius. My son's a Scorpio. He be scoping them out, honey. I peeped him when he was 2 years old. We were sitting on the stoop at our brownstone in Brooklyn. And he said to our neighbor who lived downstairs on the floor below us, she was an Alvin Ailey dancer. So she was going out to go to practice for a show, I guess, that they were doing. And he watched her as she walked down the stairs. And he was looking at her butt. And he said, "Miss Tracy, you got it going on." And he was 2 years old. And me and her both looked at him like, "Boy, what you say?" What did you just say? And he was like, "What? Like, what did I say that was wrong? Like, you do got it going on. I'm just being honest." Like, what? What did I say? I was like, "Boy, you know you gonna get your butt cut when you get upset." I ain't never beat my children. But that day, I might have been tempted. I was like, who says that? What 2-year-old says, like a grown man, Miss Tracy, you got it going on. I had to holler at his dad, like, "What the hell you been taking my son to?" That he hollering at these older women talking about they got it going on. How for calm, Sway? I'm getting in your ass. Your favorite couple's on one tonight, honey. Yes. With them Mama Harper knee highs on. I can't. I can't possibly. Yvette says a private plane, maybe. Definitely. No, not Southwest. Southwest is the Peter Pan, the flying Peter Pan. It is the most ghettoest airline I've ever encountered in my entire life. And we're not doing it. We're not. If you wait on Southwest, it ain't gonna happen. I know that's right. Sex after all that. Yes, we need the full experience, Titi. I don't know. Rod ain't come back yet.
I'm back, girl. I'm back. I had to get comfortable, man. I wasn't comfortable.
Hey, boo, how you doing? Hey, Coco.
I had to get comfortable.
Rod, Titi said, "Speak your destiny. You can do anything you want."
Hey,
Oh,
Titi,
you
you know
want
I Bella kept cutting me off.
change?
She kept, and
Oh, we
Titi,
are at a concert, Beyonce. You need to do a costume
no,
change.
man, I wanted to get comfortable. I wanted to get comfortable. But hey, TT, you're right. And one of the things I did in 2023, you know, a lot of people come out with their resolutions January 1st. I took the first 2 weeks of January off. And this week I've actually, and I want to thank 3 people, but I took 2 weeks off and I say, you know what, I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna relax. And when I come out, I'm coming out blazing. And I want to thank first and foremost this woman that's on the screen, because her motivation has really helped me. I mean, the Points Blank Network, we gained like 12, 15 subscribers today. And I want to thank Brown Girl Bella because her motivation really, really helped with that. And I want to thank Shelton the Key from Your Favorite Couple. I've never been more focused. So you're right. You have to believe in what you want. But no, it wasn't no Beyonce. I wanted to get comfortable, man. I wanted to get comfortable. And so yeah, I'm telling you, I'm about to do some big things. And I don't know about no mile high clubs. I'm just having fun with Brown Girl Bella with that. But I do want to see what it's like to fly on a private jet. And one of my goals by 2025, 26 is I'm gonna own. I don't want to, I'm gonna own a private jet. So I'm done.
Okay. All right. Never have I ever. We're gonna wrap this up because I went a little over. But never have I ever had sex in the sea or swimming pool.
In the sea?
In the sea or in a swimming pool. Never have.
Not in the sea, but at sea. Not on a cruise liner either, but yeah. I was in the Navy. Bella, I was in the Navy. Come on, man. I was in the Navy. That motion of the ocean ain't no joke when you out there on the ocean, for real. No, come on, man. Don't say that. Don't say that. Come on, yo. Don't say that. Don't say that.
You can't see me. You don't know what I'm saying. Nah, Bella.
You over here.
Never have I ever either. I like to get on a private jet myself. There you go, Terry. Let's get it.
Hey, Terry, if I have my way, we're gonna all be on a private jet. You know, I watch a lot, growing up, I used to watch a lot of stuff. Not growing up, but as an adult, watch a lot of Rolex video. This and everything I watch, it's come to fruition for me. It's come to fruition. And I was watching DJ Khaled, and he had this little private jet, and he said, I want a jet like Drake. And I'm like, Rod can get a jet like Drake. Rod can get a jet like that. Everything that I've ever said like that has always happened. And I'm a firm believer. You speak it, you believe it, you can achieve it. Speak it, believe it, you can achieve it. So speak it, believe it, you can achieve it. And one of the people I got that from is this woman that's on the screen right now. You speak it, you believe it, you can achieve it. So it's coming. Now, I don't want one of them little crop dusters. Now, I ain't going to be on there with no 3 seats talking about we going on a private jet. That ain't happening. But one of my goals in life is I want to take the people that I cherish the most and just say, man, let's just go. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's go. So,
All
are you
right.
filing your
Who else?
nails? I love when you file your nails on your show. I love it.
I'm not filing my nails.
Mhm. You said your hair was in a bun, all poofy. It looked good to
It
me.
was.
It looked good.
Look,
Is it me or has it grown?
huh?
Is it me or has it's grown a lot?
It's growing back. I cut it. It was longer than this.
Hey, can I tell the Bella Babes, the Bella Brigade something? Y'all, Bella and I were in a live stream earlier, a whole different live stream, not mine, not hers. And this individual said, y'all need to check them out together. They are something else. And man, I felt so good to hear that. And this is a person with over 10,000 subscribers that said this. And I didn't even know they had saw Bella. And I know they've seen me. I didn't know they had saw Bella, but wow, it was amazing. It was amazing. So the Bella Brigade, y'all have a queen here. Y'all have a champion here.
Never have I ever had a one-night stand. Never have I ever had a one-night stand. Never have I ever had a one-night stand. Rod.
Why is it always got to be Rod first? Several.
Because you on the damn screen.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Of course
Several.
you have.
Several.
Coco said, nah, Bella.
Have you?
No.
Well, women don't. I mean, women don't. Some
it's like having sex with a stranger. I have to know who you are.
I can't say this here. I've never had a one-night stand where it went anywhere. It didn't go anywhere.
You had a one-night stand what?
It didn't go anywhere. It was a one-night stand and that was it. It wasn't a second, third, fourth night stand. It didn't go anywhere.
Well, that's what a one-night stand is. It's one night.
Well, I don't know.
One night.
Coco says she made men wait 90 days. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I know that's right. Think like a man and act like a woman.
But if you really care about that woman, 90 days ain't ish. That ain't nothing. It ain't 90 days is nothing. If you really care about that woman and you want to grow with her and get to know her, 90 days it's pretty simple. Would I do a one-night stand today in 2023? Hell to the no, to the no. I won't. I know. Ain't no way in hell. In the 90s, the 2000s, yeah. But now?
Good girls don't tell. I'm a good girl and I'll tell. If I did, I did. I keep it 100. Oh, there goes my boo. Hey, boo. Hey,
What's up, TT?
I was just talking about you. Somebody was asking for you to come on back to the show. And I was like, TC is coming back to give us a recap of, her escapades and what's happening, what's going on. So let's get it.
Hey, Bella, I got a question for you, Bella. Can we do a Point Blank Experience After Dark, not on a Thursday, on a different day, and let you headline the show? Because a lot of what I want to hear here on your channel is more females. I want to have more of a male perspective and have you host the show on my channel, and I'm going to be in the background. But because like you're talking about the one-night stands and all this, there is no way in hell in 2002. I'm sorry, man. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a lot of people running around look like they don't know how to clean their stuff right now. They look like they don't know how to clean their kitchen right now. I'm just being real with you.
Hell no. Look, all my issues dropping off the table now. I done cleared the table.
What I'm thinking about, Bella, what I'm thinking about is my nephew. I'm thinking about my nephew. I'm thinking about my grandson. I'm thinking about my no.
I couldn't possibly. No. I know
Oh,
you
you about to
do,
be up here
boo.
2 or 3 more
I know
hours.
you do, boo. I know you do. I'm gonna clear the whole deck for you, boo. It's gonna be nothing but TC for the whole time we here.
Hey, I got
But
mad love for
baby, when
TC.
she tell it like Usher. She be like, "These are my confessions."
Hey, TC keep it real for real. TC keep it 3,000. Forget 100. He keep it 3,000.
Let's go. Look, Wally, like, cause we went in TC. I know. TT said, and I knew him for a long time, but then he just did it that one time, and that was it.
What did he do one time, Bella?
One night stand. Oh.
Now, this leads to another question. I know for a man, a one night stand is a one night stand. What does a one night stand mean to a woman? Because a woman, if it's a one night stand, it's got to be two parties. Like what I want to go back. Can you go back to TT? What TT just said? Because that was
He
very
had a one
crucial.
night stand.
So no. It was a little higher than that. Right here. I just pulled it up. I think I forgot. I'm an admin. Wait, can I pull these up? No, you put it up. Yeah. And I knew him for a long time, but then he just did it at one time, and that was it. As a female, wait, TT, I'm kind of confused now. If it was only a one night stand, was you bothered? I mean, I'm confused.
I think so. I think she might have wanted him to.
Because that one night stand, even though it started as a one night stand, you start feeling in the moment, feeling each other.
Mm-hmm.
And man, that's deep right there.
Well, let me tell you for me why I couldn't do a one night stand. Because for me, the act itself means something to me. And so if I am participating in the act and it's just for one time, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could do that. I probably could if I'm like divorced of all emotion, probably. But I've never had that experience where I am divorced of all emotion to just commit the act and that be that. Because for me, the act means more, because for me, the lead up to the act means more. So that's why I'm like, I don't think I can do it.
Well, growing up and becoming mature, I think, and men maybe need to start looking at this way too. But I think a woman is giving up her body. She's giving up her body.
Yeah, and it's a vessel. Like you're going into a vessel.
You're
So
entering a
it means
sacred
more
place.
to a woman. For a
Right.
man, it's just you going into a vessel. It doesn't matter what vessel, whose vessel, whatever it is. It's just the act.
But
For
you're
us,
entering a
it's
sacred
more.
place. You're entering a sacred place. But I started to understand what my mom was talking about. Like, even as a male, why can't I be sacred too? Why can't what I have be sacred as well? Why can't what I'm doing so? But as a woman, I understand I feel everything you're saying. I feel everything you're saying. You just, oh,
Wally Hustle said, listen, I've been married 21 years. I wouldn't dare in 2023 do the stuff I did back in the day now. Nope. Listen, when you know more, you do more, and you're better and you're more evolved. I think in 2023, the women that grew up in like the 80s and the 90s, and I consider myself a 90s kid because even though I was born decades before, like the 90s is where I came of age. And so I greatly consider like the things that I did in the 90s. And I wasn't always a good Bella. I was sometimes a very bad Bella. However, even in my badness, like there's just certain things I didn't do. There's certain areas I would not cross. Just because for me, I want to look myself in the mirror in the next day and say, you still that chick, you still that girl, you still okay. And so not knocking anybody else who's done that, because who am I to throw a stone at anybody? But I think for me, although I've did some naughty things, I haven't been as far out as I could have been, because I know at the end of the day, I got to look myself in the mirror and say, are you okay? And that was one of the areas where I was like, I would not be okay if I just allowed my body to be used by just anyone.
Made sense. Made total
Sorry,
sense.
not sorry.
Hey,
Did
Auntie
I
Wendy,
not have a conversation about someone that was nasty? Yes, you did, TT. You absolutely did. You
she flipped it
absolutely did.
around. Wendy flipped it around.
That's one of the reasons why I didn't have a one night stand, because men be trying to hit just that one time, and if you catch feelings, he's done. Yeah,
Coco,
yeah. And I'm not one to catch feelings easily. I'm one to very much like fall slowly. I don't fall hard. I don't fall easy. I fall very slow. You know, you have to work to crack this nut. You really have. What you raising your hand and shaking your head for?
Coco, have you ever met a dude? And this is possible. It's happened to me, and I'm speaking for myself. You're right. You're absolutely right. You don't mess with a one night stand because a man be trying to hit it, and at one time, then what if the woman catch feelings? But what if there's a brother that sees a bigger picture that has never hit, has never kissed, has barely touched, yet he caught feelings? To me, it go both ways. I just think it just depends on the level of the individual you're dealing with. That's just me though.
He's not worth your time. I get it. I get it. He wanted more, and I was not interested.
That's why I
Mhm.
say she flipped the script, because I thought it was the other way around, Bella. I thought TT caught feelings, and
Oh, oh, I'm sorry, boo boo. Listen, I get it. My back was on fire earlier this week. And then the back of my head, like right here in my head, was throbbing. Was having like these spasms. And I talked to my doctor, and she was like, well, what are you doing? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? And the final question was, are you taking the medicine that I gave you? And I was like, I don't think I have any more of that. And she was like, no, because the last time you filled it, and she like broke it down, she gave me the business. And I'm like, y'all, I don't allow people to talk to me any kind of way. But this sister, because she's my doctor, and I trust her and I believe in her. And when she was like, you have not been taken, and you did not do, and you did, I was like, oh, all I could do was nod my head and say, on the telephone, because I absolutely and positively was doing wrong. I was like, I don't need that medicine. Nah, I'm not going to take it. And I hadn't taken it since October. And it's now at the end of January. And she was like, that's why you're having a headache, because you're not taking the medicine I prescribed for you. She was like, so I'm going to prescribe it, and I'm going to check to see if you went to get it. And I'm going to check to see in 30 days that you will go and re-up for the meds to know that you're actually doing it. I'm like, all right. right? Like I felt like this small because she gave me the business. And she was right. She was right to give me the business. All right, TC, yes. Hope you feel better, boo-boo. Love you. Yes, everybody saying rest easy, mama. Yeah, it goes both ways. Yep, I definitely agree with that. I had lust after him for years. It ended up being a big disappointment. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that brought up a moment for me, but we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
I'm gonna let you
Never
get ready
have
to get
I
out of
ever
here.
faked an orgasm. Never have I ever faked an orgasm. Never have I ever faked an orgasm.
You ain't got to say Rod on this one. Thank God.
Well, men can fake orgasms too. Let's be clear. Like you be
Well,
like,
I
yeah,
have.
okay. And didn't. Wait, Trap was supposed to be a one night stand, but he was stalking me and popping up in my house. Oh my God. That was a one night stand going wrong, right, Mika? Oh shit. I can't unsee that. Oh my God. Yeah. Yvette, guilty? Guilty? All right, let me holler at my sisters. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me Rod, yeah, get off the screen. Get off the screen. I need to holler at my
No,
sisters
I'm here.
for a minute.
I'm gonna
Get
get off
off
the
the
screen.
screen, dude.
Yeah,
I gotta holler at my sisters for a
I'm about
minute.
to send you a text real quick. Check your phone.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna check it. Hold on. Hold, please. Let me check this. Don't see what he's saying. Oh, it didn't come yet. All right. Let me holler at my sisters for a minute. Sisters, hear me. Sisters, hear me clearly. And come right up to the screen so y'all can hear me. Listen, your orgasm is worth far too much to be faking it. He needs to get you off by any means necessary. So if he got to be in there a while and get it done, get her done. Show him what the F he need to do to get you off. We're not doing no fake orgasms in 2023. Let's be clear. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, sisters. We're not doing no fake ones. Listen, he need to give you a real orgasm, a real one. Show him what you need to do to get off. If you got to be like, nah, partner, I got this one. Show him what to do. Show him what to do. Listen, and I'm that chick that be like, you did not get that job done. What are you sitting there feeling happy for yourself? Because you came, I did not. And that's a problem. And it's not my problem, it's your problem. Because going back to what I said before, it ain't the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean. And if you can't make that ocean move the way the ocean's supposed to move, so them waves crash the way them waves are supposed to crash, your job ain't done. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to clock in some overtime. You're going to need to clock in some overtime. Plenty of time. No, sis. No. Then why have the here's my thing. Unpopular opinion, maybe. But why have the sex if you're going to not have an orgasm? Why have the sex? I don't want to have the sex. I don't want to have the sex if I'm not going to have an orgasm. That's the whole point. Oh my God. We are. So can we get dressed? No. No. Exact. No, ma'am. Not in 2023. We don't fake Nathan. Mm-mm. Oh Lord. Come on back, pumpkin. Haven't had to fake in over 21 plus years. Yes. Listen. I love to come. I'm just gonna call a spade and be real and step 20 feet into my ish. I enjoy that. Okay. I enjoy the finish. I enjoy the start. I enjoy the middle, and I enjoy the finish. So if we can't have a finish the way I want to finish, then we ain't finished. How them football games going to OT? You going in the OT, partner? I don't give a damn. Football game be damn. Basketball game be damn. I don't care what kind of sports you trying to watch. You're not gonna rush me to get to your whatever you want to do. You just not. You just are not. That's just not going to happen. It's not. It's not going to happen. You an OT, partner. You better take that damn game because you got another game to tame. Okay? And her name is Bella. And I'm going to need you to go and do what you got to do. Listen. I know that's right. Thank God. You said, have you ever? We're not doing that. I know that's right. Okay, that's right. Don't do it now. Don't do it. Don't do it, sisters. Look, I don't pull my whole earring out. Like, child, that's the best part of the act is the finish. Like, we need to finish. You might have finished, but I ain't finished. Oh, and this part, if I have to finish myself, that's another problem. That's another. If I have to finish myself, that's another problem. Because I'm going to be thinking, well, what the hell do I need you for? Because if I got Bob and me to finish the job that you were supposed to finish, yeah, maybe I don't need you at all. That part. Child, it's a whole thing with me. It's a whole thing with me. I'm nothing nice. Because, you know, never have I ever gone back to an ex. Never have I ever gone back to an ex. Never have I ever gone back to an ex. Okay, so here's the thing about exes. Exes are exes for a reason. And yeah, no. Once I'm done, I'm done. Once I'm done, I'm done. You had your moment, you had your time in the sun. And if I feel like this is the end of the road, as boys and men would say, then it's the end of the road and there's no backsies. Now, have they gonna come back to me? Have they tried? Oh, yeah. Have they succeeded? Hell no. This Negro. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, no. Exes are exes for a reason. Yep. Not going backwards. Not going backwards. We keep moving forward. I'm like a thoroughbred, honey. I stay my blinders on what's ahead of me in the finish line. I don't have time to veer off to, oh, let me see. Oh, let me do. No, no. Because if I am like, I don't want to rock with you no more, then there's a reason why I don't want to rock with you anymore. And that being the case, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, yeah, that part. And then I was done. And I should have been done before that. Yeah, when I'm done, I'm done. That and actually being married and had gone back, that taught me that I cannot revisit the past and rechange what has already happened because it happened and I'm not going to get past it. And it's taken a long time for me to understand that. And I'm going to tell you, even to this day, like things that I have forgiven, I might have forgiven, but I haven't forgotten. And so my guard is always up. And the minute that happens again, there's no three strikes you're out with me. It's like the minute I share with you what I'm unhappy with, and that happens again, yeah, I'm good. I don't know, bro. They want to know you all right on there. Not gonna happen. I do not go back to the past. No, neither do I. Neither do I. There was one ex I wanted to get back with early on, but when I finally saw her again, it was closure. She changed in every way. Wow. 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 Sometimes I think it's not the change, but it's the way you see her now that you've gone back. So I don't know if it's really like she's changed or more like I now see her in a different light because we've had that time apart and now I'm back with her. I will say for me, not to brag or boast or whatever, but because I give so much in my relationships and I am that loyal girl that holds it down, that rides for you, that does a lot for you, I find that when I am done and our time has gone past or whatever, people in my past that I have talked to and had relationships with, they always come back. They're like, wow, like I really, not saying they messed up, but they say they messed up. Not saying that they regret it, but I kind of feel like, we have this moment where they come back and they're like, I see it now. I didn't see it before, but I see it now. You mean, Rod? Ain't never been this quiet.
No, man, y'all. Hey, go back up to Yvette. No, she didn't run me off, man. I went to take care of something and then my battery died. I had to change it out. No, I'm good. I'm good. And yeah, I'm quiet because I'm listening. Bella's really spitting a lot of knowledge. And going back to Yvette's comment, man, I'm gonna ride with Bella till the wheels fall off. I'm gonna rock with her till the wheels fall off. That's Bella's my number one girl. And I don't care what statue you put it in. I'm gonna have her back when ain't nobody else back other than her family. But man, everybody said he ain't never been this quiet. No, man, I stepped away, yo, because I'm a firm believer. And yeah, I'll talk, but when somebody is spitting game, when they spit knowledge, and Bella has been spitting knowledge the whole time. When you see this here, I can still hear her. So I'm just listening to her and I'm soaking it in. I'm like a sponge.
All right. Well,
So
Sponge, here's the final question for the night.
See, she cut me off again. No, but go ahead. Go ahead. That's what I was fussing at.
Anyway. You finished your sentence. Finish your sentence.
Okay, what's the final question?
What?
No, what's the final question? What's the final question, Queen?
Are you finished?
I'm gonna let you call me Benjo.
Are you finished saying what you need to say, Pumpkin?
Yeah, Pumpkin. Oh, I love y'all. I love you. I'm sorry. Yeah, what's the question? What's the question? She hated. She hated. She hated. I was like, he okay. Oh man, y'all tripping.
They're hugging his pillow like, why she won't let me answer my question?
No, man. I went over there and used the restaurant. I went over there and did so. But what's the fun, man? Y'all, and you know what? I love the Bella babes. I love the Bella Brigade. I love y'all.
All right. Final question. Never have I ever. Oh, I gotta make this good.
Oh boy. Let me turn my
Wait,
volume.
hold on. Let me think about this first. Never have I ever. Damn.
Is it that hard?
Yeah, this might lead to something else. And I was like, damn.
Well, then don't ask it then.
But I got to. Hmm.
Why you doing that?
Oh my god! Oh my god! This some okay. I might have to do two because I just never have I ever done the walk of shame.
Hmm.
Never. You choking? This dude choking. This dude choking. All right, babes. What say you? Never have I ever done a walk of shame. Yeah, Bella. Ah, good shit. Go, 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 go. All right, who else has done the walk of shame? Walk of shame, boo. Have you ever? Never have I ever done the walk of shame. Just shameful. Oh, what I did last night. Oh my gosh. Ever heard of the walk of shame? You never heard of the walk of shame? Honey, that's when you did the deed and you're just like, oh my God, I can't believe what I did last night. Oh my God. I'm just like, and then you don't have like the proper clothing or whatever because you spent the night at a dude's house or he spent the night at your house, and you don't have the proper accoutrements, so you have to wear like the clothes that you wore the day before. Like I did the walk of shame. I did, but I wasn't shameful about it. I was all right with it. It all was right within my soul because, you know, if you've watched my series that I did on Jasmine Sullivan when we like broke down her songs from her last album, there was a song that I had showed you all that I was like, honey, that song spoke to my soul. There was several songs that spoke to my soul. But I was just like, honey, ain't no shame in my game, baby. I am proud of it. I put it down. I did my thing. I got what I needed. And honey, I don't care if I have to walk out of here with the same dress that I had on without the panties, because I don't use panties. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh Lord. Hold up. Hold up. Oh Lord. What is the walk of shame?
What is the walk of shame?
Yeah, you
Honey.
talking about it.
So the walk of shame is when you do a deed. I'm sorry, you do a dude and
Oh,
a
you
deed.
do a dude, okay. You do a dude, okay. You do a dude, okay.
You do a dude and a deed, but you don't have the proper accoutrements to get to the next day. So the dress that you had on when y'all went to the club,
Oh no,
you have to like wear that dress.
no. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm over here. When she said the walk of shame, I was just eating some chips. I promise I need to leave this sodium alone. But no, man. No, I ain't never did no walk of shame.
I wasn't shameful about it. So it
I
wasn't
don't do
like a
brothers
walk of
have a walk
shame
of
for
shame?
me. It was a walk of proudness. Like,
Do brothers have a walk of
damn.
shame? Do brothers have a walk of shame? Because I walk about it and wouldn't care what outfit
Well,
I
I
got
don't
on.
know. Are you shameful that you still have on the same clothes that you had the night before?
Hell no. As long as I
That's
smash,
what
I'm
she
good.
don't regret it. TT said, nah.
As long as I'm smashed, as long as I
And
smash,
Nika
I'm
said,
good.
when you can't look at each other the next day, or you be like, kids, your mom and daddy.
See that? Hey, Wiley hustling them. That's that married. That's different there. Now, if your kids hear you, yeah.
Oh, that's going back to my other never have I ever like had the kids like hear me like do the thing. I don't think my kids have ever heard me and
Oh,
my
they probably did. Yeah, they didn't tell you, Bella. They heard you. They don't want to tell you, but they heard you.
Well, they certainly did not walk in on me. So I heard my parents. So turnabout is fair play, whatever. Whatever.
Yep,
And
they
thank
heard.
God I never heard my kids because that would mortify me. That would mortify me.
You know, having
Thank
two
goodness.
daughters, that was my biggest fear to walk in the, especially not my youngest, but most of my oldest, Drika, was to walk in back in Arkansas and some little boy got her up in the bed talking about who your daddy. I'd have killed him.
Ooh, right here, that's who the daddy is.
I'd have killed him. Well, I'm your daddy.
Oh my God. Okay, that brings me to another one. Never have I ever. Okay, we're gonna keep this because we're 3 hours in. Goodness gracious. Okay, never have I ever called another man daddy. Bobby.
I haven't, but I hate that. I can't stand it.
Bobby is the closest I ever came because I didn't call my real father Poppy. I called him daddy or dad. So for me, there was a clear difference. But one time I slipped up and called my dad Poppy. And he went off, you don't call me that. You call me daddy or papa. It's like, yeah, I know, but this was how I called you. But then I thought about it and I was like, oh yeah, because the women, okay. Got it. And I never called him Poppy again.
Can I share a Bella After Dark secret?
Yeah.
I don't even know how to say this. I may need to tell you this offline. Never mind. I'll tell you offline.
Oh my God.
No, I'll tell you right now. I think Poppy. If you want to have a short interaction with Rod, call me Poppy and it's done. 23 seconds, we done. Don't call me Poppy. I'm serious. Don't. Bella After Dark, baby. Don't. Not Bella, y'all. Not Bella. We just talking in general. 25 seconds. Poppy, bye. yeah. I have to mess with Brown Girl Bella. I have to because she messed with me the whole time.
Ay, Dios. No. Okay. Yeah, but like.
Yeah, I agree, Wiley Hustle. Yeah, I had a female to call me daddy. I didn't like that.
I don't like that.
I don't like
my
that.
dad is my dad, and my man or my husband is my man or my husband. Like, never the twins shall meet. And so when I slipped up and I called my dad Poppy, I instantly understood where he was coming from because he's like, one, that's not what I normally called him. And I think I was just like in a moment, like I just need to like get to him real quick. And I called him something that I never call him. And he was rightfully upset by it. You know, if his chicks call him Poppy, why am I calling him Poppy? We don't have that kind of relationship. So I get it. I got it. It was never done again. But 23 seconds.
Yeah, man. Hey,
I was
Mika.
gonna skip past that, Mika, but
Mika,
clearly I
Mika,
cannot.
Mika. Oh, Mika, I'm not a 23-second dude, but you call me Poppy, especially. I mean, I grew up raised on the West Coast. Poppy Chulo or something like that. Oh Lord, have mercy. I'm done. I'm done. But oh no, come on, TT, come on, TT, come on. You see what TT put up there? No, TT, don't be doing that. Come on now. Yeah, she crying like, hey, man, y'all, TT is the life of the brown girl Bella party, man. I love this woman. Hey, is TT in New York?
Yes, she's in Brooklyn.
I gotta meet Miss Wendy. And I've been calling you Wendy, but out of respect, and I call you TT, but out of respect, I can't. Next time I come to New York, if I don't do nothing else, I gotta meet you. You are the life of the freaking party. You are the party. For real.
Yes. Listen. I don't know what it is, but I know when I remember when I turned 30, right? And one of my coworkers who was much older than me, she was like, let me tell you something about them dirty 30s. And I was like, dirty 30s? What are you talking about? She was like, listen, when you get into your 30s, you will get into the awareness of your body and how your body is positioned when you orgasm and how your body moves when you want to orgasm and how how you attract men with your eyes and with your body movements and how that you will fall into a rhythm. And I was like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Da, da, da. And I kid you not, 6 months after we had that innocuous conversation, I was going into a bar. It was me and my girls, and we were just chilling. And I walked into the bar and I locked eyes with somebody, and he made a beeline to me, like, oh my God, like you are, like he was just putting the full court press on. I was like, all I did was look at you, sir. Like I didn't do anything else but look at you. And he's like, oh, it's just the way that you look and the way that you walked in. And da, da, da. I was like, I don't do anything. But what happens is you get used to your body, right? And you move a certain way, and you do certain things, and you look a certain way because you're comfortable and you're set in your femininity, and it shows whether you want it to or not. It just shows. And so I have now told people, like, it's the dirty 30s, it's the fucking 40s, and it's the fabulous 50s. You got a question, Rod?
Can you repeat that?
I said it's the dirty 30s, it's the fucking 40s, and it's the fabulous 50s. Not telling you what I think, telling you what I know.
I'm gonna do the opposite of whole. Please carry on.
I would call him Big Papa, though. Wink, wink, just get it.
Oh, you ain't just kidding. You ain't just kidding. Bella got me ready to send my whole.
Listen, everybody wants to meet my Titi. Everybody wants to meet my Titi. Certified freak, 7 days a week. Listen, let me tell you something. First of all, these kids think that WAP was like the freakiest shit ever. I'm sorry. Freak Like Me, Adina Howard, Ice Cream, Wu-Tang Clan. Like, there's so many songs from back in the day that I could throw out that was much more. Uchi Wally. Come on. Like, really? Y'all did not corner the market on freaky songs at all.
You know what? You know what I think the freakiest song ever, Bella? That damn Trick Daddy and Trina. You don't know now?
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Woo, Lord have mercy. For
That's
5 to
a
6
good
been
one
3
too.
years. And my boy, I was like, Lord, have mercy, man. Boy.
Yes.
Hey, y'all, Bella got me ready to send my whole house to the Northeast. She got me just ready to send gift after gift after gift after gift. She got me ready to send my whole house up out of here. Lord, have
Hey, that is. Yes. And Prince was my love. Prince was my love. Prince was my love. But yeah, he was a certified freak, honey. Yes. That little 5'2", put it on you. Whew. All right, guys. So we have come to the 3 hour and 10 minute mark. I gotta get up in the morning. I love y'all. I really do. I really do. I really do.
Hey, can I say something real quick, Bella? Real quick.
Of
If
course.
Bella has a very important day tomorrow, I don't need to get into specifics, but if you believe in any possible way, if you believe, just please say a simple prayer for her. You don't need to know the specifics, but say a simple prayer for her. She has a very important day tomorrow. I know I'm going to be praying. I know the specifics, but just say a prayer for her.
Thank you.
I want to thank the Bella babes. I want to thank Bella for having me up here. I want to thank y'all for accepting me, just letting me be up here and embarrassing myself, getting embarrassed, and all that good stuff. I always have fun when
You're getting embarrassed.
No, I'm joking with that. I love coming to the Bella After Dark. I try tonight. I was trying my best, y'all. I'm tired. I've been up since 3 this morning. Worked a 9 hour shift and still up. And I said, man, I'm
Yes,
sitting on
that
my
little
hands.
beat.
I'm sitting on my hands, and I didn't. But she brings such exuberating energy to her live streams, and y'all, people like Wiley Hustle, everybody in here, official code, everybody that's in here, but the people that come in and day out, Real Sunshine, Wendy, TT, you got the whole world ready to meet you. You talking about you 71 and all that, you got the whole world ready to meet you. But
Come on.
y'all, please tonight, if you can't do anything else, I'm just asking you. And again, we don't, and it's nothing bad, it's nothing negative, it's actually positive.
Yes.
It's positive, but say a prayer for Brown Girl Bella tonight.
Yes.
I know I will be, and
Thank you.
I'm sure she'll shed the light once it go through. But I just need y'all to do that for.
Thank
No,
you.
I'm not asking you to do it for her. I'm asking you to do it for me, please.
Thank you. Listen, power belongs to God always. Power belongs to God. But I am a true believer that if you put out good intentions will fall upon you. And so with that, I'm going to go into tomorrow and kill it like I normally do, because that's how I do, honey. I'm like a candle, baby. I'm hot and I'm fire. And so that will radiate out, and I'm sure it will be received. So thank you, Titi. I love you guys. I love you all. Thank you for chilling out with me again. Another 3 hour banger, because the Bella Brigade is the best brigade because it's my brigade, and I love y'all to death. Some hot-ish is coming your way. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen a cryptic note that I put up about subscription boxes. Stay tuned. Bella's dusting off her business plan, and without saying too much, something wonderful is about to come your way really soon. And this has always been a dream of mine, to expand my brand beyond a YouTube and Instagram and posting pictures or whatever. Is to really build a business. That's why the business is an LLC and the brand is a registered trademark. I don't know if y'all saw that, but you see that registered circle R next to Brown Girl Bella? Yes, baby.
Hey, take the
Yes,
comment.
baby.
Take the comment down, Bella, because I don't think they can see it.
Oh, we can't see it.
Oh, because you got to kill.
Please. Let me take this down. You see that registered trademark next to Brown Girl Bella?
Did you say Mr. Brown Girl Bella?
I said next to Brown Girl
I
Bella.
was like, oh Lord, have mercy. Hey, but y'all, that is so impressive. And last night we were in my live, and I was like, shit, Tim. I'm like, no, put the R up there, put the R up there, put the R up there. It's cool. Because I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna be real about it. Black people, including myself, don't even know how to begin to get a registered. Now, I'm not saying every, but most of us don't even know how to begin to get a registered trademark. When I first met Bella last year in January, oh Lord, I don't let the day pass by. But she interviewed me on her channel, and I was very intrigued by her. And I became more intrigued. But this woman right here is a beast. That little circle with the R, you see that on Microsoft, you see it on Apple, you see it on Google, you see it on all these big companies, but we don't see it amongst ourselves. We're not doing this. Ain't no little R's by my damn name. The only R by my name is Rod.
Thank you, Mika, baby. I told y'all, and I always continue to tell y'all, it is my plan to go back to one of my ancestral homes, whether it be Panama or Barbados, and sit up at a beach and have the next Brown Girl Bella sit in this seat or whatever seat she wants to sit in with a Brown Girl Bella logo behind her. That is my goal. Rod, you got 60 seconds.
That's why I cut my camera off. Yvette, and I love Yvette. Yvette been in my ass all night, but you know what? Yvette keep me in check. That's gonna be her new name. Yvette keep Rod in check. I love it, but Yvette, I ain't keeping up with Yvette. I've been quiet.
Go ahead, Pumpkin.
I didn't have nothing else to say. I just wanted
Why
to.
you don't have nothing to say? You
my
always
only
have
thing,
something else to
no,
say.
seriously,
But
my
you
only
going
thing,
live tomorrow or Saturday?
I'm going live tomorrow,
Saturday.
not Saturday. But the only thing I had to say seriously was, and everybody's already done it, just pray for you because I know you have a big day tomorrow. That was the only thing I had. I love Yvette because Yvette has kept me in check all night. Yes, I am going live tomorrow night. It's going to be on the Points Blank Experience. There will be an interview with Before the Billions, this brother here. A lot of people here Before the Billions, and before I started researching them, I thought it was about finance, credit, but it's going to be beyond that, y'all. We're going to talk about positivity with Black men, positivity with Black women, how we as men and women in the Black society can come together and be a better force in this American society. It's going to be a dope. It's going to be on the Points Blank Experience. Now it's going to be on Points Blank Travel. My 60 seconds is up. Yvette saying you got to rest before the morning. Like I didn't keep you up here. I ain't kept you up here. But Yvette, much love to everybody in the live stream. I'm still here. Praise for Brown Girl Bella. Please, y'all. Please continue to support this woman the way y'all do. Much love, y'all. Much love.
Thank you. Listen, I said in the beginning I wasn't gonna stay up here long, but I stayed up here 3 hours and now almost 20 minutes. And it's because I truly, truly enjoy being here with you all. You all are my inspiration. You're the source of my happiness at times. And I feel like, you guys are all my people and you're all my tribe. And I don't take that lightly. I always tell you guys, my Bella Brigade holds me down like no other. And I can't think of a better way to show you guys how much I love you than to bring out the things that I'm bringing. With that, I do want to make a small announcement. I am going to announce it tomorrow formally on my channel. But what I will be doing in February, starting in February, is I am going to bring back my members live stream. So in case you have not been to a Bella Brigade live stream, I usually do it off of YouTube. I usually do it like at a Zoom or something like that. So all of my members will get first dibs. And then once they are in, then I will release it to everybody else who's not a member, but who have subscribed to the channel. That is because I want to do members first and give them a chance to do giveaways and participate in that before everybody else comes in. So we will be live for about 2-3 hours. We will play real music. You will have a chance to either put your picture up or join in the Zoom. You'll have a chance to dance and have a good time. I told this one here, we can do another battle of the sexes. Yeah, you don't want no parts of that or no?
No. I was going to mention that Bella and I had talked about it in 2022 about doing a collaboration, PBT
Yeah.
BGB Members Only Live, where we do this. So yeah, I'm ready for it. I think it'll be easier. It'll be better that way.
Yeah. So, it'll be, chances to win prizes, to participate, to dance, to have a good time, let your hair down, and just have a good old-fashioned time. Like I said, I'm a child of the 90s, and so I love to like play 90s hip hop, 90s R&B, and music from that era so that we can just really just vibe out. So look for that invitation to come soon. Like I said, it will be first to my members because I want to do something special for them first. And then in the second hour, I will invite everybody who is a member of my channel, but not a member of the brigade, to come in and join us in the fun and, mayhem that will ensue. Because if it's a Bella Live, it's going to be live, baby. It's going to be live. But thank you all. I cannot thank you enough. Please watch me tomorrow. I am going to premiere what is very likely to be a tearjerker for me. Tomorrow would have been Brooklyn's 13th birthday. And I put together a video talking about another topic, but she was here during that time and she kept trying to get my attention. And so this premiere, this video means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. So if you can't go to anything else that I ever do, please come to this, because that baby meant the world to me. And I would really like for you to be there. Yes, Rod.
What time is the premiere? Just for the people. I know what time it is, but just for
good point, because I don't remember.
I know what time it is.
I had to look and see. I have to look and see. Hold, please. Let me see. I'm going to drop the link to it. It is 7:00 tomorrow. Oh my gosh.
And y'all, please come and support Bella for that. Like she said, she don't care if you don't watch nothing else. Just be there for that. I know I will be there 7:00. Oh, how long is it? How long is it, Bella?
It's not long at all.
No, the only reason I'm asking, I have an interview tomorrow night at 7:35. I will gladly push my interview back to make sure I'm there for the full duration.
Yeah, I think it's like maybe 20 minutes, maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna probably push my premiere back. I mean, my live back till 7:45. I want to be there and I want to be there just in case. Just in case.
Yeah. No, it's I'm not going live. It's just a premiere, but and I did it that way for a reason, because I don't know how I will react to it, but I do know how much that little four-legged baby meant so much to me. And not to say there won't be another four-legged baby in my life, because I definitely feel like there will be. But she was the first one to really capture my heart. And so I want to tribute her on what would have been her 13th birthday. So I invite you all to come and check that out. And then until next time.
I'm gonna do something I rarely do. I rarely do, just for you. I'm sharing that out on all 3 of my channels.
Oh, thank you.
I rarely do that. I'm sharing it out on all 3 channels.
Thank you. Thank you, Coco. I know
Please.
those who know Brooklyn know how much she means to me, not just meant, but means to me to this day. And there will never be another Brooklyn ever. But there will be another Maltese in my life. I can honestly say that there will be another Maltese in my life. Won't be the same at all, but she will be there. And it will be a she because I love girl dogs, girl power and all. And then also, I'm dropping a lot of videos. I have been filming incessantly. So you will see a lot of videos coming your way soon. Just editing them and putting them up. But Sunday, I have a special treat for you all because Sunday is Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, which I am a member, is our incorporation day. And we like to say, yes, Ethel Hedgeman Lyle made us, but Nellie Quander saved us. And you'll find out the reason why we say that on Sunday. So I invite you all to come to a special Sunday Sips. I will put out the video for that, well, the thumbnail for that probably tomorrow afternoon, after I get finished doing what I'm doing on tomorrow morning. Yay! I'm so excited. So after that, I will put up the thumbnail for that. Hope you all can come and join me for that. Because once again, you know, if you don't know anything about me, you know I love me some salmon pink and apple green. I love my AKA. I have been a member for almost 27 years. I think that has been the longest relationship that I've been in is with my line sister. Looking at some of the questions that Keeping Up with the Griffins had asked for their Valentine's Day special, they was like, what's the longest relationship you've been in? And I was like, it ain't with a dude, it's with my line sister. So please join me for that. Alpha Kappa Alpha means a lot to me. It is basically one of the reasons why I'm standing before you today, whole and intact, is because I had sorors who poured into me and lifted me up and made sure that I didn't fall. So have you some sorors like Alpha Kappa Alpha. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rod, for coming and hanging out and being a good sport. I know we were all like
Y'all
bragging
beat
on
me
you.
up. Y'all beat me up every time I come on. Hey, do me a favor after we end this here. I need to holler at you for like 38 seconds in the backstage after this. Like seriously, 38 seconds. Because I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
Of
But
course.
y'all,
All
thank
right,
you
guys.
for having me here. Y'all got a winner. Y'all got a winner. Brown girl Bella, she's the truth. That's all I
Thank
gotta
you.
say. She's the truth.
Love you all. And as you know, every night I say it at the end of my live streams, at the end of my videos.
Can I say it tonight? Can I say it tonight? You have been bellified.
Ow.
Oh,
No.
oh, you haven't said, oh, Lord, have mercy.
You said, ow.
Oh.
Not y'all.